that's where we're back into space. I've returned to space. Here, I'll put this one on. That's really what I want to show. This is what I really honestly, this is what I really want to show, because this video game, Sean, you were holding, you didn't tell me that this video game required me to have to write on a space map. This is the kind of shit I wish was in more video games.
There's a lot of stuff in this game that I wish was in more video games.
Well, welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm your host, Isaac MCCanary, and we're playing the prototype for Mass Effect. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Sean, also known as the Talking Skull, he, him, and that was literally how Mass Effect was pitched to me when it was pitched to me many moons ago for the first time.
Really?
And I do disagree, but there's clearly a lot of inspiration for Mass Effect here.
See, I'm just making a bad... I'm making a bad bit about... Oh, man, I do still need... Ah, fuck, I need that book. Where did I put that book? Hold on. Wait, there's a book in here. Nope, the book's here. Never mind. I'm no longer going to be taking notes outside of the book, but I did take enough notes inside the book to remember that they're important notes inside of the book. But you guys can't see the book. But I have a couple places that we were going, I think. And I definitely wrote some of them down only in the book. So...
we got a few things going on, for sure.
We've got the old Empire signal at 175.94. Let's see. There are aliens at 175.94. What the fuck? Man, I knew I was I was going through it last time. I definitely was, but I was really enjoying this, and I can't believe I didn't put those together. I didn't put those together, Sean. The colony control.
But they swore that they didn't go there.
Yeah. There's also the colony control at the coordinates of 16 south, 20 west in the system of 118, 146. And we're looking for planets. We're looking for planets because the sun's gonna explode again.
We're looking for habitable planets. And Isaac learned that oxygen is in fact required for human life.
It's true. You need oxygen, water seems... What's funny is I think it's oxygen required, water mostly optional. Like, definitely get water in there if you can. Try to avoid violent weather, and a gravity below 2. Temperatures can be Arctic to tropical. It has to have... also, bio and mineral, I think, are... good. I think they're like, do that, but definitely also not like the most
they're nice to
things.
haves.
Yes.
Even the Arctic to tropical is sort of a nice to have. That one they're flexible on.
Need to be able to breathe oxygen. Well, yeah, needs oxygen and
mandatory.
Needs and probably needs water. It's a probably needs water. It definitely needs oxygen, probably needs water. Send me send me just all of that, because I'll probably end up only using probably... I'll probably use it for the description. But the other thing is we can look at my good star map. The good star map we have going on here. There was a robots to the core of our home location.
There are robots 20 clicks forward of your little base.
And we were maybe heading to this white dot. We were maybe heading to like this white dot all the way.
I don't remember what you were told you would find there, but you were under the impression that you would find something there if you could make it.
And it looks like there might be a jump. There might be a jump on the way there that would save me fuel. So this game has already done something cool with both the combination of the map and the mechanics. It's space resource management. What the fuck, Sean?
You have to do actual route planning.
Yeah.
See, this is why I love Morrowind. I love games that make you do route planning.
I mean, it should be more of a thing. It really should. There is a little bit of an income grind to make sure you don't run out of fuel. I should. Oh fuck!
Do you want, before you leave, do you want
Well,
a piece of advice for now?
that would be nice, especially because it's been a while.
Okay. My advice is, now that you are starting to like explore out further, I highly recommend just getting your guys trained up to 250 on their relevant skill.
Okay,
it's not that
gotcha.
expensive in the grand scheme of things, and you'll be happy that you did it.
Yes, because right now we've got. Let's look at our men's. We should look at our men's. We've got we've got Bodson. He's our engineer.
We do have Bodson.
He's a robot. So I remembered getting him first. He has 0 learn rate. He can't learn. He knows everything he's going to know, which means it sounds like robots are kind of bad. They're just a good budget choice.
Exactly, because it costs nothing to hire and fire people. So it's good to start with an android to save money at the beginning, and then when you want to start training up, you ditch him.
Listen.
Goodbye, Bodson. You've served us well.
No, I love Bodson.
Thank you for only getting lost in wormholes a couple of times.
He does his best. He only knows where to go because of the places that he knows. We'll leave him for a little bit. I feel like.
Okay.
We've got Grimbo, who's our engineer, and he's a bug. He's our bee that lives inside of the engine. Grimbo. You know, that is kind of the perfect name for a little. Oh, okay. Well, trying to think the most, because let's see, how much would this be if I went all the way to 125? I mean, that's still that's
and you don't have to go
5,000.
all the way at once either.
Yes.
But you might want to start training your guys up, is what I'm saying.
Gotcha. I think we'll do as close to 175 as I can get them. Yeah. But I have to remember how this works. We've got Leptoman. We've got.
I don't remember how we arrived at that name at all, but he does sound like medicine.
We've got Dr. Leptoman, because. Well, we didn't listen. You know how the naming works for us in this is that we just start making sounds. At least I just start making sounds, and I do remember him ending up our doctor because his name sounds like he's some kind of prescription drug to take. Oh, yeah, and he trained because he's human. He trains pretty good, so we'll do 3 for him. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, humans learn fast.
We've got
Steve.
We've got science human Steve. I forgot about science human Steve, honestly. I totally forgot about him. And then we've got the Thrin. This was one of the dinosaur people. Utsumu. And he's the one who does the talking, which he probably understood what everyone was saying when we were talking to the lizard folk before, but I didn't.
I like the idea that it's not that you are having trouble deciphering these alien languages. It's that your communications officer understands them all perfectly, but you're having trouble understanding your communications officer.
All right, and then, I mean, I've got 25 fuel. I mean...
Can't afford very much fuel.
I was gonna say, I was like, there's not really... Yeah, I could only afford 6.
I mean, you're gonna need a lot of fuel if you're trying to get further north, further upward.
That's true. All right. But hey, we got. I know the.
Still don't have the whining orb.
What? Hold on. I can get volumes of mining orb and flat device. Wait, wait. Does that say I have that or they have that? No, that
They
says
have that. Oh, does it? No, yeah. They have that.
What? That doesn't make sense.
That is confusing the way that's presented, though. I agree. But they have.
Okay. All right, we're gonna head north. I think we just head north. I mean, the good news is there. I do think that it is smart of them, and like I said, if I was ever to do any homework, I'd probably go to the one good mining planet in the system and just pick it clean if I really needed money or to like prep for the next voyage or whatever. So that way we wouldn't have to do that live necessarily, but knowing that for next time, I'll if I have to this time, I will, but I think we should be fine. Now,
Time to find out.
before we go farther, we wanted to go, let's see, I think we wanted to go up here. I think this is where we're trying to get to.
Are you sure? Are those coordinates right? 116, 124?
What? That feels right. 116, 120. Well, there's 116, 124, which would give us a hop and a skip away. 118, 146. We've got system ruins. 123, 101. Wait,
That's very far from this.
yeah.
That's a totally different direction.
Oh, we've already been there. I wrote that down. So 118, 146 would be
Yeah, it's much further upward.
all the. Yeah, that's all the way up here, which is ways away.
Obviously, you can still visit some of these other places on the way, but just wanted to make sure, as long as we're route planning, I wanted to make sure that we understand where we're going.
My real goal is judging based on the map, I want to get about here, I think. I want to get actually around here. Oh, interesting. So this map is different. A little bit. We've got, okay, so that makes sense. I have to do some space orienteering here. Oh my god. There's that white planet. We've got, seems to be some warping over here, but there's a warp somewhere around here. And if I can hit that warp, that would get me really close to my destination.
So you're aiming for like 125, 130 or somewhere in that range?
Yeah, I think I'm shooting for 125, 130. All right. So as a stopgap, I should hit these planets first.
Yeah, I mean, those are close enough to where you're going that as long as you've got the fuel, or if you don't have the fuel at all,
it says
in either of those cases.
Yeah, it says it'll take 9 fuel to get there. All right.
Let's find out.
I'm kind of like, hold on, am I missing? I hope I'm not missing a mechanic here where I can just be like, go there, because that would be nice.
No.
Nope. You gotta fly that there. You gotta fly that there yourself. So that's an estimate. That's 9 fuel estimate.
That's dependent on your ability to fly the boat.
Okay, my ability to, yeah, and it just stops. Oh, perfect. Okay.
Beautiful.
And I mean these are close to each other, so. Uh-oh.
Oh, this seems good.
You're not violent, are you? Greetings, we come in peace. I
will be curious when you decide to use the other options there.
What? Like obsequiscence and hostile?
Mm-hmm.
It's bug people. I don't remember who. Oh, hey, it's better.
It's what?
Hey,
Oh, it is better.
It is better. Look, we're already getting
Your communication
wow.
improved.
The communication did improve. Oh, look at that. That's crazy.
You see now why I recommended training your guys up.
Uh-huh.
It helps.
We is Veloxy the Everyday. I being Captain Vote 2 of exceptionally pleasant vessel photo. Now, perhaps, the information exchanging.
Okay, the information is exchanging. You have anything good to say? No? Okay. I would like some information.
The best of questions and happily answering. We Veloxy is ancient and prestige, illustrious though empire, too old to imagine. 5 is civilized the most.
5 is civilized the most.
What a hilarious... Knowing the Veloxy, that's a hilarious thing for them to say. I think I know why they said it, and it is diabolical. I don't use that. That's a very trendy word that I don't use much. Genuinely
What, no, number
diabolical
5?
that they just said that.
Oh, diabolical.
Veloxy laughing at other races, not even knowing how to meeting end of life in galaxy like most civilized Veloxy.
Oh, good! Sean, we're right back into it! We're right back into Outer Wilds, it seems! Didn't even have to take 2 steps away from it.
This is why this was the only... Like, we were gonna play it now or we were never gonna play it, right?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. Because holy shit! Holy shit! Which makes me... Man, I wonder if that affects the Wanderers too, then. To which the Minstrels are really cool. You pointed out that it is hilarious. The first thing we ran into was the Minstrels, because they are absolutely the thing that made me go, yeah, we're gonna like this game. Sean, I'm gonna like this game.
Mm-hmm.
Old Empire.
Oh, they don't like the old Empire. We found that out last time.
Old Empire was colonized the many planets, always expanding. They was using drones called Nomad to collecting datas. Dusky drones is still coming around Veloxy. Space is annoy Veloxy too much.
That was some good intel.
That was some good intel. How about the Ancients? I know we learned about them.
The ancients is ancestors of Veloxy. Veloxy legend is saying Veloxy is powerful race. Ancients was powerful race. Obviously, us are relative.
Obviously.
Obviously. Now here's the question on my mind is, does the translation ever get to like a perfect state? Because I almost kind of love if you could find a good medium of like they still sound like they talk like alien, like in an alien tongue, but I also feel like clearly the game is well designed in that you will get more information the better your communication is, which is cool. I like that. And it's not
They
because...
all have their own, like, distinct way of talking regardless. Like, it never gets to a point
cool.
where they're all just speaking in plain English. But you don't get the, like, gibberish words.
Yeah, which are fun. I do love the gibberish words.
They're very fun. Especially when they're just, like, lightly peppered in.
Uh-huh.
We are interested in information.
Oh, that's me. I'm sorry. That's
I was
rude of
gonna
me.
question your choice in dinosaur voice.
I was appropriating their tone. I'm sorry about that. I thought they would like us more doing that.
Probably. Look, this is the new skills that your comms officer is learning.
It's true.
Most extreme important system of Veloxy Grand Lovely guarded by Veloxy drones by the most destructive. Almost answering questions correctly.
Okay.
you is cooperating with Biloxi Jim Dandy!
Jim Dandy! Holy shit! You know, that is not the name I thought to learn here today, was meeting good old Jim Dandy. It is freaking... Was Jim Dandy the one who landed in Men in Black? Was that Jim Dandy that they were talking to?
I think that was Jim Dandy.
I do. Man, we should go back and rewatch. I have not seen the original in a long time. I feel like I'd appreciate it even more now. It was one of my favorites, actually, growing up. I loved Men in Black.
It's fun. It's a genuinely impressive, like, visual effects spectacle, too.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I love... I also love that fucking cockroach man, because he does his best to create just a cockroach human. He just makes him into a cockroach. He's awful. The scene of him stretching his face out did scare me when I was a kid.
That's valid.
Maybe we is nice guy, the not killing you.
Oh, it's... Good. Good.
You made them happy. You agreed with their exchange of information, so now they're nice guy not killing you.
Uh-huh. See, it's a good... This is the game where you can talk to these literal creatures.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Woo!
I didn't mean to do that.
Entering solar system.
I wonder if Tim Rogers has played this game. Would you be surprised if Tim Rogers had played... Would you be more surprised if he had or if he hadn't played Starflight?
Feel like I'm trying to think when he would have referenced it. Like, he doesn't talk a lot about a lot of sort of high sci-fi stuff.
Right.
Oh, I wouldn't be
more.
surprised if he's played it and just hasn't had a chance to talk about it. Though I feel like he might have referenced it in the Tokimeki video, specifically because of the talk to these creatures bit. Or the Doom video, either one.
Yeah, if he hadn't, I would be surprised. And I don't remember him ever bringing it up. That's the thing, though, is like, my only real context for Starflight really is you, Sean.
Yeah. And that's the thing, is like, it's very specifically like a DOS and Genesis game. So like, it's not inconceivable that he didn't play it. Like, based on what he's had to say about the systems he had, this wouldn't have been on anything that he played.
Also, I think the best way to handle this, Sean, is we shouldn't just, we should take turns anyways, so that way we
These
can
are
have
different
turns. Exactly, as different aliens. Not all aliens are the same.
Us are most valiant and wonderful drones of Loxy Empire Grand Lovely. Now we are shush the communicating activity with inferior aliens a trespass.
That's not good.
Hey, maybe that's why there's 3 of them.
You gonna be nice? Gonna be nice? Gonna be nice? He didn't have anything to say to that.
Explorers is finding the many interesting life planets in 149133 system. Veloxy is study. Gee, interesting, I think so.
So, no, we're not there. We're nowhere close to 149, 133. Okay?
Yeah, that's not where we're headed. I think this is the first we've heard about it.
Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. We're gonna...
Whatever life's shush planets means.
But...
They're sure telling us something about those planets.
We've got... Oh, fuck. What was... Which...
Horizontal first.
Horizontal first. I was like, I could not remember. So 149... Okay, here. 149... And then I need what? Need 149 and 133. About here. Now we get to use the ruler.
That rules.
It does rule. Hey man, this game made me use a ruler. That's impressive. I can't think of anything that has made me use a ruler anywhere.
You maybe should have used a ruler for Tunic.
Maybe. What are you trying to say, Sean?
Nothing.
Trying to criticize certain procedures that it went about? Oh, hey! Oh, I actually learned some things about Tunic that might make you mad. Hey, because I actually was talking to somebody because, you know, I went down to Vegas. I met a bunch of great people while I was there. It was a good, fun time. And one guy, we got to talking, and we were talking about, oh shit, I got nowhere close. We were talking about Tunic, and I was like, oh shit, like we pretty much did everything except the big one at the very end. And it turns out, and I don't remember the exact way that the conversation went, but the short version is he did kind of give a bit of a hint about that puzzle, and I don't know if you'll feel vindicated or angry.
You want the white one, because you put this at like 135, but it's really more like 133.
Oh, you're right. Gotcha. So I want like...
It's that white dot.
Yeah. We made it. That's what matters. We made
got
it there. That's what matters. But long story short, one of the things apparently nobody has solved that one.
Oh, like at all?
And apparently it might go outside of the game.
Interesting. I mean, we'd gotten there'd been sort of rumblings that there was like an ARG thing related to it, to Tunic, so it makes sense that that's what it's connected to. I mean, that's vindicating as to why we struggled so much with it. If it's, I mean, if no one has solved it, I mean, that's the ultimate unsolved secret.
Yep.
It reminds me of the old adage about ciphers that it's trivially easy to create a cipher that is impossible to parse.
Yeah.
The difficult thing is creating a cipher that is usable.
Yep. Because it's easy to be kind of nonsense as many, because like, isn't that the thing? Like, there's like a famous killer who like nobody has been able to decipher
Literally
his stuff.
the Zodiac killer.
The very one, and some people just suspect
I think that part of the reason that his cipher is so hard to decode might be because he might have made a mistake. Like, he might have
I've heard
messed
that
up.
too. Yeah, he might have fucked it up.
It's like, well, yeah, I mean, therein lies the issue, right?
Therein lies the rub.
Yeah, there's also a very famous book of dubiously... Oop. Oh, yeah, that was something they'd already said.
Yeah, sorry, go on.
There's a very famous book that has a lot of, like, fake language in it that nobody really knows exactly what it is, but that people think...
The great egg Ixpaxipo is made by ancients. It is, of course, looking like Big Veloxy egg exactly.
The great egg? Okay.
We love a great egg.
We do love a great egg. Was that the question for other races or the ancients? I think it was ancients.
It would make sense. Ooh, they don't like other races.
Spearman race is too much extremely the cowardly stupid. Not even tasting good, the icky blob.
I do like them calling them the icky blob. I know who they're talking about.
They are the icky blob.
They are the icky blob. Dude, I would love if, even if you went out of your way, like, you upgrade your communications, but they only just barely get better and are still just nonsense.
In year 3120, Veloxian Empire was made pact to fight Vorwave. Wave was attack Empire 5, and Veloxy held. Then, when attack is on Veloxy, Grand Lovely, Empire not helping. Veloxy is fuming.
What was that noise, buddy? My squeaky toy just squeaked in my lap. I don't know why.
I was gonna say, is your cat fuming?
I guess. He just went, eh. And I was like, why?
Enough the talk.
I don't like this. I don't like this, Sean.
Is this good?
Sean, I don't like this. Nope. Nope. Great shields.
Shields raised.
Boy, that's not a lot of shields. I forgot how little shields I had.
Weapons armed.
I don't like this. Okay, it was fine, Sean. It was fine.
They were just done talking.
Weapons
They just made it sound so scary.
shield lowered.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, blue planets always seem to be kind of good. Oh, okay, there's a lot of gravity on this one. Maybe not this one. Probably not
This one
that
might
one.
not be safe to live on.
This one might not be good.
Static.
Let's see, bio and mineral, none. Night
Oxygen
oxygen
and water.
and water. And good things in there's silver and mercury and zinc in the air, which is interesting. Or no, that's the ground. My bad. That's the lithosphere.
There's silver, mercury, and zinc in theory, but minerals 0, so...
Arctic to Inferno. Global weather, none.
0.1 gravity.
I mean, this is not a bad planet. This is not
This
a bad
is possible.
planet.
This could be good. The 0.1 gravity isn't ideal, and the no life on it isn't promising, but this could good.
Yeah, because like unfortunately there's no biomineral, but water and oxygen, maybe frozen water, but water is present. And then
I mean, the temperature gets high enough, it shouldn't all be frozen.
yeah. Honestly, I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
I got sucked straight to it. I was surprised. I was like, oh. Ooh! Hey, now that's just Earth? Hey, excuse me? This is just Earth. Be nice. Are you nice? Respond. Hey, they never... 50. Sure? 35. 23. 25. 74. 13. Sean, this is making me nervous. Ah! Fuck!
You were good to be nervous.
Shields raised.
Quick.
Weapons armed.
I got hits. Oh my god. Got it. Fucking die. Ooh. No, I want to check if there's anything. Can I... Oh,
There is nothing.
okay. Well, that's good to know that that can happen. It's not too bad. Engineer repair. Is this monies? What does this mean?
One way to find out.
Pull. Okay, I can repair one at a time. Shields got to recharge. So we're gonna lower shields.
Shield lowered.
We're gonna disarm weapons.
Weapon disarmed.
We're gonna repair hull first. We've got hull cracks. There it goes.
Orbit established.
Alright. Sensors. Be good. You're literally Earth. Okay, mineral 15. Nah. Good stuff, though. Mineral... This is probably... Okay, we're gonna have to land here for stuff, but definitely not Earth, turns out, Sean. Not even a little bit.
As it would happen.
Okay, everybody's fine. Nobody got harmed in that. That was pretty good for my first encounter, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, you got through it.
What is... Did we ever turn... What's the top left? What's the thing that's changing in the top left? Is that my location?
The number that's changing, I don't know. That's your coordinates, though.
Okay. I guess... Oh!
Oh,
Okay,
be so
I-
careful, don't drop item.
I will not. I will not. Okay, that's good. Oh, so that was from that combat. Okay, so combat does give you stuff. That's good. I want... Oh, wait. Did we do an analysis? I don't remember. No, we haven't. Orbit 2, surface is liquid. I don't remember if I got boat mode, though. I think I did?
I mean, it's predominant surface, but it's not all liquid, probably.
That's fair. Okay, repairs. I guess it's just done. I guess
Well,
it's just...
you might have hit end repair by accident.
Gotcha. Whoops. Every time.
Alright, we're leaving.
No, we ain't. Okay, we're gonna land. Oh, predominantly water, my butt. That does say, green square, Okay, high versus low. Probably green square. Green square seems good and safe. Oop!
Boing.
Oh, right. I was doing the wrong one. My bad.
Oh, were you accelerating?
I was doing forward, not...
Oh, I see.
Oops. I pulled a U, Sean. I did one of yours. Alright, mineral scan. Okay. Something. Oh, fuck. I might have done a fucky, though. I don't remember. Oh, that's bad.
What?
If I remember correctly, what was the number? What was the value that was like a good amount of mineral? 15 is good, right?
I mean, you don't have a solid on that. 15 is on the low end.
Okay, 15 is on the low end. I couldn't remember. 'Cause I want to say it was like 30 or something was like really, really good. I can't remember if this was like on a scale of... Oh, hey. I can't remember if it was on a scale of like 100, essentially.
I want to say it's about a scale of 100. This has been a nice little pocket, though.
Yeah. Bad. I gotta just make sure to remember where I landed. I didn't land the best. I certainly didn't land where I wanted to. That makes me nervous.
It's just some tornadoes.
It's just some tornadoes. Boy, oh hey. Okay, hit that and then probably dip.
We'll find out if Rodmium is good.
Gold! Gold is always good. We need them for them superconductors.
I mean, you got gold and platinum, so, like, this has definitely been a good little excursion.
Do I agree? Do I agree? Do I agree? I mean, it's not... This has not been too bad.
Yeah, I mean, so far so good.
That's not great, though.
Yeah, I feel like you landed on a really good patch for a 15 planet.
I'll take it. Okay, now it's time to leave.
It's just a tornado! What's so scary?
I don't know, Sean. There's plenty to be scared of. Listen, we live in fucking Kansas. There's plenty to be scared of. Ahoy!
Ahoy, Jackson.
It's hard to parse sometimes. I mean, I've been
It's a
enjoying
little-
it. It's a bit
Yeah.
arcane.
It can be a little arcane. Look, they're trying to do a lot here with a limited
Bandwidth.
system.
I was gonna say, and honestly, what they accomplish is so much more than what I expected. Like, this game has kicked ass so far. Water!
Oh, Mineral 5. So that's good.
That's not great.
And no oxygen.
And no oxygen. Well, might as well. I mean, probably nothing else, but I'll at least do the analysis, see if we can get some intel.
It's worth finding out that it's an inferno.
Uh-huh.
But hey, no global weather.
That's true.
We have no
There are
artifact.
no global weather on that planet.
Hey, when are we gonna get some artifacts?
That's a great question, Sean. I would like to know that too. How are the repairs going? Okay, the repairs are going pretty... Okay, they just
So I
take
think
time.
the way this works is it uses metals that are in your cargo. So you were able to repair because of the like copper that you had. I think it's probably going through some of your other stuff that you just got.
Entering
No.
solar system.
This is the
Gotcha.
one you were just in.
This is the one I was just in. Fuck.
Oh,
I don't want to just leave. But I will say, because I don't want them to become hostile. I don't... Okay, good.
We Philoxy the everyday. I, 31 Captain Vox of exceptionally pleasant vessel vets, now prove the information exchange.
Okay. So he wants to prove the information exchange.
what he said was POV the information exchange.
That's true.
Certainly, a most perfect number is precisely 6.
Oh, that's very important to know.
Philoxy are known. Philoxy are know this absolutely. Is sacred number of ancients, and of course, 6 legs.
Because they have 6 legs.
Because they're ants.
Uh-huh. Or something.
They look like ants to me.
31 most magnificent hexagon on sacred planet Sphexy is a sign from ancients to wonderful Veloxy descendants. The small egg is their most sacred of Veloxy possessions, absolutely.
Okay.
Hmm.
They got a lot to say, honestly. This is also impressive.
The Empire were betraying Veloxy Wonderful in first wave attack of Flemgak, and to Pox with second wave is attack. Veloxy is not helping. Empire is too weak. Empire is destroyed. Too bad.
Other races.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna get some juice.
Hello on plant and Thrin Scaly Beast is always fight. Thrin Scaly Beast is attacking many time.
That was weak juice.
That was not much juice in that, so...
You are probably think Biloxi is to see no wonder. Oh, Biloxi, by exceptional cutting the brain.
Exceptional
say-
cunning the brain.
I'm gonna say they're good. I'm gonna say we're good. We just leave. Okay. And I wanted this one. We might have to go back. We might have to go back because I just think I need the money.
Yeah.
But I should have a good haul. I got some decent cargo.
Our friends are back.
Oh, you guys are friendly, right? Oops.
Asa, most valiant and wonderful drones of Galaxy Empire Grand Level. And now we are doing the communication activity with inferior aliens at trespass.
Ah, yes, again, this one. These one. I wonder if they say the same things.
Yeah, I don't know if they're like batched or if they are randomized.
Mm-hmm. Didn't have any general info. Interesting.
Uh-oh. I wonder why.
In Empire Year 3330, Galaxy and Empire not buddies. Evil, nasty Empire pirate Volpo is attacking Veloxy's ship and steel focusing stone. Veloxy is so angry. Even now, Veloxy are not fit.
Okay, what about you?
Fox free best of questions and happily answering. We Veloxy's ancient and prestige. Illustrious Veloxy Empire too old to imagine. Us is civilized the most.
Okay. They seem to like when we talk about them.
You are coming to worship of Veloxy's illustrious Queen of Veloxy Grand Lovely.
Sure, you'd like that, right? I think they liked that, Sean.
Not trying the funny stuff, G-Po superior Veloxy the most powerful.
Okay, I think we leave. Goodbye, my buggy friends. Okay, alright. See how repairs are going. Oh,
Repairs have stopped.
repairs have stopped.
I think what's
Probably-
happening is that you're running out of whatever resource it had selected to use, so you're now using a new resource from your cargo for repairs.
I thought I just deselected it on accident.
Established.
I mean, that's possible too.
Scanning.
Minerals, bullshit, bullshit.
Bullshit and more bullshit.
Bullshit and more bullshit. It turns out that space, it's hard to find things in space, Sean. Turns out.
Maybe that gas giant will be good.
Uh-huh. Wow, a searing inferno. Not bad for gravity, but that's it. That's all there is. Hey, hello, sun.
Hello, sun.
Uh-oh.
Orbiting.
I really wasn't expecting the sun to grab me there.
It's big.
Uh-huh. Gravity is rough. I mean, the fact that they're trying to do emulated gravity is still really cool. Alright.
Scanning.
Bullshit. Water and oxygen, though. But it's also a gas giant. What's the gravity? Okay, yeah.
72.
You
Woohoo!
might not survive at 72.1 gravity. It might kill you. It might.
I mean, look, we learned last time that landing on a planet that high of gravity just crushes your ship instantly.
Uh-huh. Alright. We need aluminum.
Ah,
Okay, that's
Wow.
good to know. See if that will work. Yeah, I think I was accidentally ending the repair.
Interesting. So it also probably is they could probably do. So that's a cool thing, and I like when anything can do this. And the fact that they've number crunched this is really dope. Is the idea that I probably can do like base material-less repairs, but only so much too. That's cool. I like stuff like that.
Leaving solar system.
All right, here's the risky part. Getting back home.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and you probably need to leave.
Bit. Hey, last time there was just one. Hail. Friendly. Oh, thank God. Oh, now this one is just text. This is just. Oh wait.
Text.
No, this is this is typo of the vessel text.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, didn't mean that.
They don't give a shit about your. They don't want you to statement.
Uh-huh. They don't want me to statement. Okay. God damn it. They seem to like that one. You know what? I feel like that's just a good buffer to make sure that they don't try to fucking kill me.
It's a good starting point. Oh, minerals. Hey, now
Wait,
we know
one
more
for-
about what they were finding on that planet.
Yeah, that's good to know. Because, yeah, they were talking about that.
This is actually a lot of very specific information.
So many minerals is finding on molten planet of 149, 133, especially the many and biggest mountains. Minerals is always more the mountains. Of course, you know.
Well, I mean, mountains equal mineral. That is sensible.
If you is showing proper respect for Kissy Veloxy Charming, then everyone is happy as bivalve mollusk.
Oh, okay. Happy as a clam. Happy as a clam.
You're using molybdenum to complete repairs now.
I know. The top right scared me, Sean. Okay. That's fine. Now here's the thing though, even if I land at the base, does that mean I repair all of my damage?
I suspect not, but there's one way to find out.
Low level critical.
True. Okay, we should make it. I just gotta go straight down south from here. And I am this one. This is park at home.
Entering
This one is park at home. That's a weird
It's a good
noise.
thing you got that extra 5 fuel.
Yeah. Hey! Engines are fully repaired! Wow, whoa. I do feel like I'm zooming now.
It's nice having fully functional engines.
Yeah, you would be surprised. Alright, time to find out if I just lost a shit ton of money.
Hey!
The message directory. Boy. I think we read this.
Mm-hmm.
This is new, I think, though.
We have compiled a list of some of the nearby fluxes from data that has been brought back by the exploration vessels. This may be of some use to you. Here are some link pairs.
So are the fluxes the base links, the jumping points? I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So how much money did I make is the question. How much money did I make
You made
is the
25
question.
grand.
That's pretty good.
Don't forget you need to buy fuel and stuff.
Yeah, I think fuel, we sell and then fuel first. Fuel is first. Okay, sell. We've got,
Hey, Rodnium's really good, it turns out.
hey, Rodnium is really, really good. And we got a lot of it. So isn't, wait, no, that's the fuel. Hell yes, we are cooking with bacon now. I hope I didn't
Yeah, that was
need
a
any
good
of
haul.
that for repairs, Sean.
Yeah. Yep. I was thinking about that.
It's fine. We're gonna do... That would give... Yeah, that would give 40. It's pretty good.
Mhm. If you check the like ship station, there might be a way to repair it in there.
Hey,
Yeah,
there we
okay.
go. Yeah, it just costs money now. That's fine. Oh my god, my weapons got fucked up. Jesus, that's expensive though.
Yeah, as it turns out, it costs a lot of money though. It's probably more cost effective to do it yourself than just buy cobalt or something.
I think it also depends on what you have, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure the like higher quality stuff is more expensive to repair.
I'm trying to decide, because I feel like the weapons being damaged is rough. It also might be worth just like... Okay. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it for now. I don't think they're... You're right. Nothing there yet. Turbochargers. We will go. Boy, this is hard to decide. Because I feel like upgrading is slightly more important, it sounds like, right now, especially if I upgrade my engineering. Especially with how much money I have, so should be able to get them all over 200 now. What would I even need more nav for, Sean? I don't even see where that would help me.
Yeah, navigating is totally not important at all.
Uh-huh. Ooh, no. It wouldn't be important. Why would it be important? Boy, I have to get used to how that works. I keep on hitting C instead on accident.
Mm-hmm.
Eh.
And catch it, what did you end up training?
Should have trained everything. Everything should be good.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see everything except navigation.
Everything except navigation. Why would I even need more navigation? I got as much as I need. It probably helps with fuel efficiency, doesn't it? Doesn't it? That would make sense. But I don't. He's my good boy. I don't want to fire him just because he's made out of tin and wire and can't learn anything. You're probably right. Well, Sean, you're the one who loaded the gun.
Yeah, I mean, I say get rid of him.
All right. Well, what do you want to replace him with, Sean? The robot isn't good enough for you. Oh, really?
What?
It won't let me do.
Oh, I see.
What about Etimg?
Get rid
No.
of either the I or the Y and I'll buy it.
Okay. Etyimg! Etyimg! You don't want to Etyimg? He's fancy. He's got a fancy name, Sean.
He does have a fancy name. Okay, now he needs to be a VLOC. That's the only...
Right, because
Let me double check, but I think that's the only race that can that's specifically good at navigation.
But which one is the one that the Thrin wants to fight? Isn't it the yellow one? Which one's the plant?
It is the yellow one, but they are
Okay.
not good at navigation. Yeah, it is the Veloxy specifically.
Okay. Okay, we got another bug. Okay, yeah. And we can train him. He needs to be at least 150.
Look at him go.
Look at how smart this boy gets. You know, I kind of like that they make it a resource thing rather than like oh, you've got a guy for so long and now he gets like bonus points and stuff. They're like, no, you just gotta manage him. Just gotta get them where you need them to be. I kind of like that.
Make sure to assign them.
Oh, thank you.
It won't let you leave the starport otherwise.
Oh, that's good to know. Actually, I did not know that. Okay, Ed. Wow, we've got 2 bugs, a lizard, and 2 humans.
Yeah.
That's good. That's pretty good. What? The screamer is screaming at me. I don't even know what he wants. You even know what you want? What? Oh, I must have pushed C. God damn it. Let me get there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It's the back button. I'm sorry. It's what goes backward. What?
So I guess you didn't answer my question. Did you want to buy stuff so you could do repairs?
That? Oh, shit. I was, like, thinking about that. And I was like, I didn't know if I wanted to try finding some first, or, yeah, doing that.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, that's up to you. Whichever route you want to go there.
We'll risk it. I'll risk the biscuit. I've only encountered violence once. We know there's dangerous robots to the core word, so let's see. I don't remember. Yeah, we actually haven't been down there. Hold on. I need to make some notes. I need to cross off the map the places I've been.
Because I think you have been to that yellow dot.
Think I have? I've been.
I remember you taking a southwesterly trip.
Yeah. And I remembered immediately getting jumped. Why wouldn't I have?
No, there's no
crossed
jump
off,
there.
though? You're right. There's also.
I think you just weren't using the map yet.
That's fair. Well, I've got a little bit more. A little bit more fuel. There is the white system. I don't think we haven't been to a white system yet. I don't know what a white system is.
I mean, the one you're trying to get to is a white system.
That is true, because let's see, I find it interesting too that these are different colors on this map compared to the big map. I think is that one. Oh wait, no, it's not. Yeah, this spot. I want to get to this guy. What is this guy? This is 131, 116. Okay. 131, 116, just a little bit up to the right. Okay. And only 7 fuel. It's not that far away. It's not that bad. Because once we...
Not
let's
that
see.
bad.
Technically speaking, round trip, if we want to risk it, I would go no farther than probably 14 or 15. If I could make it out to here, these guys, there's a cloud, there's Space Cloud. We can make it to this group of 3 for 10. Which might be good, honestly. That could give us a lot of resources. It's a group of 3, and it's a lot there. We've been moving north steadily, but I actually think maybe heading this way might be good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's head in a different direction.
Okay.
Let's
Into
head
the
in a
great
different
unknown.
way. I need to make the thing do the thing. So what have you been up to, Sean?
Leaving solar system.
Nothing in particular. I mean, we just about finished Delicious in Dungeon.
I thought we did, actually. Or at least, you know, as much as we can.
Oh yeah, we
because
did technically finish, you're right.
It was good. I like it, and I do look forward now to another season. Because...
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm mixed. I was pretty deflated by the way that the first season ended. But it's a good show. It's enjoyable. It's the kind of thing that I will not complain about it being on, but I'm not like gung-ho about season 2.
Analyzing.
Fair enough. I at least want to see what they do with, you know, the plan. The plan being... Well, the plan being kill that guy. The plan being... Thank you.
I mean, I'm like... They... I don't know. It's like a fun show when it's doing the moment-to-moment episodic thing. And it's got a decent main plot going on, but I don't know. I'm just like, I don't really know where it's going. It's feeling dangerously like a never-ender.
It could be a never-ender, and even if it isn't, I think I know where it's going, and I'm like, the only thing at this point, I'm just like kind of morbidly curious. I'm just like, you did talk about that plan, Laios, like you knew what you were doing? So I have to know if you truly know what you're doing. Well, this one had oxygen, I think, and 1.1, it just didn't have water, and temperate to searing, moderate weather. That's not terrible. They might not love it, but... I mean, oxygen, just not any water. Everything else seems okay. It's mid. This planet is mid. It's not great.
This planet is mid. That is true.
Okay, send me this planet is mid. I'm gonna risk it. I think that this is okay. This is like, if we need to live here, we can live here.
Planet log.
Yeah, this is worth having on the logs.
That said, the solar system does explode in 209 days, which is not great.
You know, this is just the way of things.
Okay. Okay, no, that's good. All that's really good. And Mineral 15's okay, so that means they could maybe get something out of it on their own. Let's make sure it doesn't crush everybody up. This is a good... Searing to Inferno. How high on the
This
list?
still feels like a borderline planet to me. This still feels like a planet that's like mid.
You think they'd be mad about it? I don't think they'd be... I don't think they'd like it. Searing to Inferno's not great.
Searing
That's
to
not-
Inferno is certainly not ideal.
But everything else is good. Everything else
Got
is
oxygen
actually
and water.
good. Got oxygen and water. It's got minerals. It's got an okay amount of minerals. You could live here. Just set up some really good cabins. I'm sure they have some really good space cabins.
Planet log.
I feel like one of these I'm gonna regret. I think they're gonna be like, you fucking idiot. Why there? Why? I feel like they're immediately gonna be
You
like,
live there if you like it so much.
uh-huh. Why would you send us to this planet? I went to all the planets, right?
Yeah.
Yes. There is 15 on that one. I don't know if it's worth landing, though.
It was like tungsten and stuff, though, wasn't it?
I think so, which would be good.
I mean, tungsten's not great, is it?
It's okay. It would at least be repair materials. That's something to consider, is it would at least be repair materials. And I mean, it's going to be better than the other two. 15 silver.
Actually, yeah, tungsten
lead.
is pretty good. I don't think it is repair materials, though. There's only certain materials you can use for repair, and tungsten's definitely not one of them. But it is worth a lot of money, I forgot.
Let's go ahead and land then. You know what? I gotta figure out. Okay, so they said mountain's good. They said mountain's good.
According to the Biloxi, mountain's good.
Mountain's good. I mean, it makes sense.
Mountain's
that
good, but mountain's
good.
hard to ride on.
Alright. Alright, that seems good. Okay, that's good. That's pretty good.
Not bad, not bad.
Hey. Gold. I'll take some gold. I'll take some more gold.
Gold is good.
There we go. I don't know what that was. I actually zoned out for a second. And we got some there.
More gold.
Gold.
Hey, you got half a cargo full of gold. That's a good
That's
start.
not bad. I wish I knew. Okay, there's something. God, I gotta pay more attention though, because now I gotta scan again. I gotta really.
Yeah, you gotta remember the scanning does cost.
Yeah.
It is not free.
Getting lots of gold.
Yeah, this has been a good little spot.
Okay,
Some
15 is not.
silver.
15 is not bad. I think 15 is okay.
Yeah, 15 is like, if you can get a good spot, it can be good.
Wait, that was weird. What was that? That was weird. There was a
What?
weird symbol that like appeared. It like said D for a second. I was like, what does the D stand for? What does
Probably
the D
just
stand
that it's D. Probably done or something.
These
Something
nuts.
indicating that you've reached the bedrock. Gold.
You know, for this, this planet was Inferno to Searing. It's not too bad. I would live on this planet. I could live on this planet, I think.
What makes you think that it's not hot?
It doesn't seem hot.
What are you using to gauge the temperature here?
The fact that it only rained acid once, Sean.
Well, the weather... It didn't say it was violent weather.
I can only interpret this as acid rain. It looks like acid rain.
It is yellow.
And it makes acid sounds. Something about it makes me think of, like, burning acid.
I assumed that that was the wind. But I'll prefer the interpretation that it's acid.
Oop, that looks promising.
Volcano.
That's a volcano. That's a caldera. Okay. I think we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. They wouldn't hurt the fucking ship, though. Tornadoes wouldn't hurt the ship. We're gonna try northwest. Try northwest.
Hello out here. In your forest of gold.
Yes! Yes! The forest of gold! Jesus.
Ooh.
Well, I think we'll make good money at least.
Yeah, I mean, so far this has been a good haul.
I mean, I would say that's probably good. I'm at half, which is pretty good. I'd say that's pretty good. That's the first
I
system
find
of
it
3.
curious what your decision-making process is for when to leave a mining project. Is it just when you're bored, or...?
I'm kind of like still gauging my like limitations. I'm probing, Sean. I'm quite literally probing.
Entering solar system.
200 days left before this one. Interesting. So, moving this direction, we are moving closer to whatever the epicenter is of whatever is causing the heat death of the universe, of the galaxy, it seems, Sean. So that's not ideal. Mainly, I'm just
Chad,
like
he's cracking the code.
I'm trying to determine the like best way to maximize like my gains without spending too much time on a planet, so that way we're constantly finding and seeing new things. But you're not wrong. I'm like, what would you say would be a good? What is a good like feeling about a planet when it comes to going for minerals when you finally make a landing? When do you usually move on?
Orbit established.
I mean, the most fuel cost from landing on a planet is moving your ship around.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, just doing the, just doing your little terrain vehicle doesn't cost that much fuel. I don't actually know for sure if it uses your ship's fuel at all. I haven't been paying attention to that.
Yeah, I have no idea.
But it doesn't, if it does, then it doesn't cost much. So my thing is, like, if you're gonna land, then you should try to maximize how far you can get with your TV before leaving.
That is fair. And I'm starting to feel
that's
that.
my feeling.
Okay, we've got big mass though. E10, oxygen, water. The other one was also oxygen, water, but it had what, 29? This one's gotta be crushing.
Analyzing.
Yeah, 29.9. It's okay. Violent weather though. I think the other one also had violent weather. It makes sense. It's a gas giant.
It is basically entirely made out of weather.
Uh-huh. Ooh, look at these little
Look at
guys.
this little
Look, it's
guy.
Pluto.
Orbit established.
Everybody love us a good planetoid.
Scanning.
Oxygen, sulfur,
Odium.
plutonium. Interesting.
Analyzing.
Not very much of it, but
Inferno to Inferno. Okay, that's not very good. I mean, that might be worth a mine just because plutonium. Just because plutonium. Well,
hi, son.
Hi,
Orbit
son.
established.
Hey, Dad. Oh, look at another little guy. This one's fucking Mercury or Mars.
Orbit
What's your favorite
established.
planet, Sean? Who's your favorite planet? Who's your favorite?
I like Saturn.
Big rings. It's a good one. Or plutonium
Ooh, this
10.
one's got plutonium and mercury, and there's, yeah, 10 of it.
Analyzing.
I might land on it.
Might be worth landing. Poke around.
Yeah. 10 is not great. 10 is okay. I think 15 is okay and 10 is not great, but the resources themselves are rare enough that they might make up for it.
Yeah,
But
I mean, if you
also-
can get plutonium.
But also, the planet is made out of lava. Well, changed my mind there,
job.
boys.
Good job.
It also has really, really low gravity, so it'll be really easy to escape gravity. Yeah, there we go. Disembark. Neural scan. Okay.
One.
Plutonium.
Ooh, plutonium already. Okay, okay. It's promising.
I'm gonna go down. Still about there. Nothing. Nothing. Good. We'll go back north.
Yeah. Definitely be careful not to strand your TV, but yeah.
I mean, I learned that lesson very, very quickly, if you remember.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I was suddenly, I suddenly course corrected quite the opposite direction, where I'm like, now I'm like super careful about it. Because
Yeah, I mean, certainly better to err on that side than the other side.
but I think I've got a strategy here. I think I go, like, as far out. This is mountain. This is mountain, so this is promising. There might be something in here. Sniff, sniff. Little rover dog. It's bullshit. Yeah, 10 is still not...
The Velox glide!
10 is still kind of... Perfect.
Oh, hello.
Ooh. Plutonium. It's like in the lava. Aluminum. That's good.
Oh, aluminum.
Use that for repairs,
We'll take
hopefully.
it. Yeah, I think we can.
In fact, I'll probably do that while I probably can't do that while I'm landed. I almost thought that was a pile of lava. That's why I was like, oh no.
You also didn't get very much of it, so you probably won't be able to do many repairs with it.
Mm-hmm.
So far, this has been good.
Yeah, this has been okay. I don't know why I drove around that. I'm starting to... that makes me nervous. Okay.
Ooh, that's a little pocket of ammonium. Oh, aluminum even.
Ammonium. It's a pocket of piss!
Mm-hmm.
Now, this feels dangerous. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Perfect.
We're good!
You're a pocket of ammonium, Mary.
Ah, you're a cloud of piss! Say what you will about Symphony of the Night. What other game do you know that allows you to become a sentient cloud of piss, Sean?
Yeah, I mean, that is a good point. You do got me on that one.
The piss cloud still to this day is the funniest thing I've ever seen a game allow you to turn into. Oh my god. Like, the mist is cool, but then you become poison mist, and it's just so yellow. It feels like it isn't an accident. They just turned you into a cloud of piss. It's
I
so
can't-
funny to me.
I have a hard time believing that they deliberately... That cloud of piss was a thought that crossed somebody's mind deliberately.
Are you saying that Konami isn't constantly in a cloud of piss at all times?
I mean, they are, but that's for other reasons. Oh, you're not going to go out and get that other one? I see you shied away from this.
The greed! Oh, the greed! So nervous, Sean. It's fucking lava, though. It's fucking lava, and I've got good haul here, and I don't need to lose another TV. Well, I made some good money. It doesn't sound great. Okay. Oh boy, that took a lot of fuel to do. Okay. That's good intel. That's good intel.
I'm saying they wouldn't have done it on purpose.
Well, I'm just saying, if I was in charge and I was like, we need to make you turn into a cloud that hurts people and it's really yellow, I'd be like, that's a cloud of piss. That's a piss cloud.
I'm just saying a cloud of piss is a very specific non-thing. A cloud of piss is nothing except word salad that our brains like. There's no reason to think that any specific other people would have had that exact thought.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's risky.
I see you're deliberating.
Go back. We go back. This is not worth that. This is not worth that. Oh no. I think we should be fine now. It'll be close. As long as I avoid mountains, we'll be fine.
Fuel level critical.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You can make it.
Bingo.
You can make it. Ooh. Okay, we don't fuck with mountains. Mountains take way too much.
Yeah, mountains are tough.
Okay, we're at 27. I'll pay attention to that. I'll see if that takes some fuel to go out. I still was not paying attention. Enough attention.
Oh,
anyways.
then it doesn't, because 27. I noted 27 was how you landed.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So-
I was like, it would be pretty mean for it to be that cruel. I actually do think the game is pretty fair when it comes to this. Like,
Yeah, I didn't think it did either, but I didn't want to just like confidently say that when I hadn't verified.
but you're the master of this Starflight, Sean. The keeper of the plane.
Mm-hmm. I definitely know everything about this game. There's something.
Grab it. Plutonium. I think... Where I am. Where am I at cargo? Because we've gone to every planet in this solar system. There's still one more to check out.
There is one more system to look at.
Okay. We're at a third. We got a third of cargo left. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. There. See, I'm figuring out the loop to get the efficient gain, Sean. Sean, this game is the first extraction game. This game is the first Tarkov game.
Leaving solar
It surely can't be the first.
entering solar system.
It I
Yeah,
mean,
solar system.
as far as like kind of like resource management to like try to get out with what you can, so that way you don't lose anything. It's like hard to be like that style of like gameplay loop. I'm like, wow, this might be the earliest I can think of this kind of game having this much detail to
I mean,
it.
old
anyways.
RPGs had that kind of thing with like the way the dungeon crawling worked. Where it was like get as far as you can into the dungeon with the resources you have and then get out.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, this one's got a blue sun. Oh, fuck. What did we say? Programmers and artists do the stuff like that all the time. What do they do? Sean, what do they do?
It was still about piss clouds, man. You're so behind.
I'm so behind. Okay.
It's got platinum, but only 5.
Yeah, only 5.
Well, now what? Now where to?
Let's see. I've got 25, and that would cross off. That would cross off. Stay hydrated in space.
Also, I do recommend saving periodically.
Thank you. So we did, in fact, confirm, by the way, that I do still need to, do my save states, because for whatever reason, my emulator will not preserve saves. It just won't do it.
Yeah, I mean, I have no druthers as to how you save.
It's just weird, man. I don't know why. This fucking emulator I have is cursed. Alright. Well, let's see. Let's do a little mapping now, shall we? This would take how much fuel? About 8. That's not bad. At what, 20? And then this would take... Now why... Oh, yeah, this took about 10. I have
Probably
about...
be another 10 to get back.
It's,
So you'd need like 20 fuel for the round trip.
it's almost equidistant? Yeah. I could hit
It'd be
it.
tight. It'd be
It would
real
be
tight.
You know what?
You have to land, and you're not going to fly perfectly.
I have 25 though. Nah, you right. You right. We're still learning. I'm not at the point that I could make a multi-thing trip. We're still easing out into this, Sean. We're still getting our space legs under us.
Yeah. And hey, this is going to be maybe our most profitable trip yet,
Yeah.
depending on how all those planet logs go.
Hey, guess who forgot to try to repair anything? Hold on.
Yeah, I noticed. Just don't sell your aluminum.
Yeah.
Orbit established.
Because then we can... Well, whoops. We can flip it. We can flip it into repair supplies, so it's fine. That's insane! Like, I'm like now thinking of like the resource management of... I don't need to spend... It's convenient to be able to spend the money to be able to just be like, here's a big lump sum to just fix my shit, or I could try to do that. That's
Uh-oh.
bad. Okay, extreme heat don't work.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay, so they do care about no water. You lied.
When did I say they don't care about water?
I mean, that hurts really bad. Oh no, that's really bad. I lost so much money, Sean.
You only have negative 30,000.
I saved after that. Oh.
Hey, look, your gold gets you all of that money back and more.
Okay, noted. You don't fuck around with that, Sean. You do not fuck around with it.
Turns out mid-planets are pretty bad.
Can't believe.
Look, we did fine. We may have lost $50,000, but then we made enough money to turn a net profit anyway.
We did. It was a strategic loss.
Yeah. It was a learning expedition.
You know how it goes. You gotta crack some
some
eggs.
people pay $50,000 to go to college. We skipped that and paid $50,000 for an immediate lesson.
And hey, we've got that. I could look at. Honestly, I think crew first. Probably we upgrade, like you said. I think probably about 250 right now, and then look at ship upgrades after this next expedition. All right. Okay. And then you go up. And then you go up.
Oh, you got a human for medicine. I forgot. So your
Okay, that's good to know.
first of all, you want to cancel because you raised comms.
Yes.
So what their starting proficiency is with a skill also determines what their cap is with that skill.
Oh.
So he can't go higher than 200.
Interesting. But he can't. Okay, science does go up. Interesting. All right. Okay, because he started at 30. Okay. Noted. Shit. Fuck.
Yeah. Somehow I just knew you would struggle with these inputs.
I don't know how. I feel like I can become proficient at plenty of things, and yet every now and then I'll like be faced with something seemingly basic that I'm just overwhelmed with sometimes. Okay. All right. Well, that's okay. That's a good lesson then. I don't necessarily want to fire our medicine boy. I'm guessing plants are best
there's
for
no
medicine.
point in firing him right now because I mean,
Yeah.
you haven't even needed a doctor, and also it would cost a lot to train somebody back up to where he's at.
We need
doctor? Do we even need a doctor? Okay, let's see. How much was a cargo pod? Honestly, not that bad. I think we get 10 cargo pods now. Because we haven't filled up necessarily, but we have gotten close. And then engines. Oh, I have to, that's right, I have to sell the engines before I can look at them, right?
Yes, and I do think that the engines better than this one are going to be pretty expensive.
But do they sell for cost? I don't remember.
They sell for almost. You lose a little bit, but not too much.
Yeah.
Like, I bet that's 20,000 to buy it back.
Yeah.
So you would lose.
So that's good. That said, shields are okay. Maybe we go shields. Maybe we go shields.
Shields are a
Maybe
good
we-
upgrade.
Maybe we go shields. Damn it. And add class 1 shields? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Into space. Boy, now I am kind of like, do I start doing saves? Especially after that. Well, we didn't check. Oh, we need titanium. Interesting.
Orbit established.
That's good.
Yeah, I didn't remember that it needed specific materials. I remember there were some materials that could be used and some couldn't. I didn't remember that it needed the exact materials for that thing.
Employment. Highly qualified female Thrin. This Thalala seeks employment on an outgoing exploration vessel. Extensive experience as communications officer on board the ISS Intrepid, and has a Class 5 navigations rating. Oh, hey, that's a nice bit of... Is that just set dressing, or is that like a hint to be like, hey, if you need a nav guy, get a Thrin?
I would say it's just set dressing.
Okay.
The Thrin are not any better than anyone else at navigation.
Yeah, but she needs a job, Sean.
She does need a job.
God damn it. Keep forgetting every time. The safest place to do this would be there. We're gonna land one more time. And then I don't remember the short key for it, so we're gonna do it this way before I accidentally save over everything. It is save state as Shift F5. Shift F5 is the one I want. Alright. We're gonna save over that for now, but I will keep in mind I might need to make like in-between exploration saves, so that way I don't screw fuck myself at some point.
I mean, as you saw, the game does allow you to go into debt, like,
That's true.
and it doesn't cost fuel to travel around in the system, though you do have to have enough fuel to land. So, like, you can't completely ruin yourself. As long as you're careful, it'll be fine.
Leaving.
I don't think we need to save scum.
That's fair. I'm keeping it in mind in case something really bad happens or something. I'm keeping it in mind.
Valid.
Alright, straight south. I think we just, I mean, I'll check it, see how much it would have taken. Because this one is 10. This one's 10. This one's 17. So if we do 17 all the way down to green and pass it, we go to the green one first. I think we go to the green one first. My reasoning is we hit the other one on the way back to see how much fuel we have left. Because this isn't even half of our stock.
Sure.
Here we go. Where the fuck am I? I can't land in space. Where the fuck?
Tempting.
It's right there. Okay. It's right there. Not far. There's another one. You know, looking at the star map, it's right there. This game is brilliant, though, because you know they specifically set that there because they knew somebody would try to go straight down and not be paying attention to avoid the wormhole.
Or may have not been able to see the worm.
That's true.
What are you doing here?
I don't know.
All right, 70 days. Good, good.
Okay, not this one. That seems bad. You good? You good? Who are you?
Captain, we're picking up a distress beacon signal.
Interesting. But it could be pirate.
This is a recorded message. I am Captain Smelenoff of the Empire colony ship Last Hope. The date is 3/10/3480. My ship has been critically damaged. 2/3 of the crew and colonists are dead. We've put down on the first planet in this system.
Huh.
I repeat, we've been forced to put down. We will be at the coordinates 22 and 97W. We will survive as long as we can. Hope you're not too late.
Alright. We need to go to landing coordinates.
We're only 1,000 years late.
I mean, there's gotta be something there. What planet did they say that they were at?
The first one in the solar system. Hey, this is the old Empire signal.
But our location is 17594. Is that where we...
It sure is.
It sure is 17594, Sean.
Shit. It's the only thing written on this page.
Hey, right. You're right, Sean. It is. Holy fuck. I can check it off my list. God damn it.
Can't believe that.
Uh-huh. You seem to not ever believe anything at this point. I'm surprised you still can't believe anything at this point.
I have to allow myself to not believe. To preserve my own sanity. I can't walk around believing.
There also was... Okay, no, it was just aliens at 17594. Okay. Okay, alright, okay. Alright.
Smelling out.
They could have...
His name... I hate to do this to this wonderful game, but his name does sound like the setup for a joke.
A little bit. Ooh. Ooh. Selenium, iron, lead. No biosigns. No damage.
And no damage. Hey, and now it doesn't look generic anymore.
That's so cool! Scout ship, none. Weapons, pulse. Weapons disarmed. I mean... They're dead.
Are you tempted to destroy it?
I'm tempted to destroy it because I got stuff from the last one, didn't I? Because, like...
Salvage mission.
It makes sense.
No one else will ever need to find this distress beacon ever again.
Now you're making me feel guilty. Sean, I need repair. I don't know, man. No. Okay. Repair. Weapons at 80. Okay. They did some repairs. They repaired something. So it probably is you can get your stuff up to 80, and then if you want to full repair it, you need materials. Which makes sense. That's cool. I like that. Well, this is not the first planet, probably, but...
Probably
Seems-
not.
No oxygen. Wait. The water is oxygen. There's no water. This is not a good one. This is not a good one. This one seems like a bad one.
It's not a good one, it seems. It's also frozen.
I wasn't paying attention. What was the bio and mineral?
Not
5.
good.
It's okay. It's okay.
You didn't want to check that other planet first?
This one's closer. Yay! Sensor repair is complete. Good job. Keeping our boy busy.
Orbit established.
Our little... We're keeping Grimbo busy. They gave him a pair of flyers and... an impact drill, and he just goes to town.
He's just down there screeching and banging, and
The concept
we try
of
not to question it.
The concept of an impact drill is wild to me. Like, it's just like a hammer, but like way more. Ooh, hey, oxygen, water, good bio, good mineral. Nope. Man,
Maybe
not
they
ready
had
to
the
land
right
yet.
idea coming.
Analyzing.
This is orbit number 3, though. This isn't the first planet.
Yes, it is!
Oh, it is. It's confusing. Arctic to tropical weather come! It's very... Wait, what was this planet? This planet... Wasn't the solar system about to fucking explode? Wasn't it like 80 days?
Hey, that's not something they told you to consider.
That's true. You guys could live here for 2 months. Have fun. You have to leave again, I guess. Hey, this planet kind of rocks.
Maybe they do take it into account, I don't know. I don't think they do.
We're about to find out.
We're about to find out. It's perfect. Don't question
It's
it.
perfect. I won't. Oh, needs aluminum for more. Okay, yeah.
No, you're using aluminum. You have aluminum. You're using
Okay.
it.
Gotcha.
You got
Well,
aluminum from that droid.
Either way, I'm landing on this fucker. We need to go to which one? 2297? Two 96.
Beautiful.
That's... There we go. Oh my god!
Goddamn cliff racers.
We're being fucking camped! What the hell is this shit?
Hey, there's life.
I don't... I don't think they lived very long, Sean. This is so bad. What do I do? I get... They're hungry, Sean. They haven't had... Go away!
They're-
Shoo! Shoo, you little shits! What are you... Are they gonna... They're gonna fucking chase me. Okay. Hey, shut up. Oh no.
Better go fast.
We just logged this planet! they just touch down and like, oh, it's so nice here. What is that? It's like a bird in the distance, and like just get fucking swarmed by like 800 pterodactyls.
Take two.
Yep, I guess we gotta land fast. It was that and 94. Well, God damn it.
So fast.
I just want to start landing, okay? Okay.
Boing.
Land faster, land faster.
Captain's log entry, October 31st, 3480. We have managed to set up a camp of sorts here and have enough supplies to keep us alive for several months. We were on our way to establish the Noah 9 colony world of heaven when the ship blew. The Meccans are currently...
Sure did. Yeah, there was nothing left.
The Meccans are currently in preparation phase Code Blue. Our arrival would have initiated Code Red, and we would have taken control of the Meccan. I believe our ship was sabotaged by the Leonites. Damn them. Half of my crew is dead. Their bomb blew out the entire aft quarter section of the ship. I don't know how we made it down to the surface in that defective pod. I just hope our luck holds out. Captain out.
Uh-oh.
Why are you doing this?
Okay, nope, nope, nope. I just didn't know if I could fight him. I found my answer, Sean. I cannot. It's 15 though! And what if one of the pterodactyls is good money?
How much of that did you internalize in your panic?
They were trying to establish another colony, but they didn't give a location, right? They didn't say anything.
They just said it was the Noah 9 colony for planet Heaven.
Well, maybe this is planet Heaven.
Boy, that would have been a real stroke
Nope.
of bad luck.
It's planet bullshit is what it is.
Analyzing.
Alright. Okay. Alright.
Leaving
Fuck.
solar system.
Now what?
That's a great question, Sean. We head back. We do the plan that I had planned.
This is...
Because I'm at 30.
This is a definition of back. It's not how I would define it, but it is a definition.
Uh-huh. Well, we're fucking here, Sean. Might as well find out what's in this
Hell
one.
yes.
Entering solar system.
I'm at 145 to 168. Is that anything? Let me see. 145, 168 is not anything I've written down. So, there's a planet here. Oh, I didn't catch how many days this solar system has left.
200.
Okay, that's not bad. 200... How far away? Feels like we're really fucking far away.
What do you mean?
I thought we went to, like, the opposite, like, direction and double the distance from the
Building
place.
established.
From our home,
I mean, you
from
can
our
see your
house.
coordinates right there. I'm not sure what your question is.
This one's bullshit. This planet, this place sucks. I had one planet. Well,
The weather's lovely.
Weather is lovely. There's nothing else good there. No oxygen, no water.
Leaving
All
solar
right.
system.
Alright. Well. Hello.
Scanning.
What you... Interesting. We don't know who you are.
Analyzing.
Let's see, scout ship. Shields are raised, but weapons are not armed. Photon torpedoes. Okay, okay, maybe they talk. You talk? Friendly. That's really cool, though. That's cool that the sensors work that way, and I like that the ship, you can now see what ship it is. That's so cool. Okay, so these are what the Biloxi ship looked like. Okay.
You're trespassing again.
Yep. Of the Empire Grand Lovely.
We sure are trespassing here. Oops, you don't ever care about that. How are you doing? You gonna tell us? Yes, you are the most civilized. God damn it, every time. Anything? I do like that they don't just immediately always go into text and you have to be like, do they care about that? Do they seem to care about that?
This is neat.
The most magnificent hexagon is, of course, signed to Biloxi from Ancients of Holy Number 6. Most perfect of all numbers, of course, Biloxi are 6 legs, the only race. Okay. What you gotta say about the Ancients? Nothing. What you gotta say about the Old Empire? Old Empire pirate was stole precious Biloxi stone. If ever returning Biloxi to grateful, I think so.
That one kind of confusing, actually. That one I didn't quite understand. I don't know. Because they didn't make it sound like they'd be grateful if it was returned to me. I don't know. That just didn't sound right.
Okay.
Biloxi had a thinking all human were destroyed. Second wave is, Alec and the Zertoid attacking.
Okay, maybe friend. Maybe you're friendly.
You got wiped out by the Ulek and the Gazertoid.
But it turns out we lived, motherfucker.
Well, I might not end up actually going where I mean to, then. We're just gonna go ahead and head back. We're just gonna go ahead and head back. And
We're just gonna cross our fingers that that planet was good.
It wasn't good. I went to that planet. What are you talking about? It was bad.
No, the planet you logged.
Oh, yeah. We're just gonna hope that they're not gonna get there and be like, there were 8 billion pterodactyls there.
There's 8 billion pterodactyls and the sun is exploding tomorrow.
Honestly, for the best that the sun is exploding for that planet, but really, what the fuck? Right, I need to cross off some stuff. I need to cross off some stuff on my map. My big space map. Okay, we ended up accidentally going here. In here, there was nothing. There was nothing of good, any good at either of these.
You were close to robots.
I was past robots, in fact. That's what I was saying. I was like, I feel like that isn't a bad, that'll get me... It'll get me decently close to the white sun that I'm thinking about getting to at some point. But it's not a bad way to get there, actually. It wouldn't be terrible. It would be slightly less distance than flying straight there. There is also a warp on the way, which is interesting. Which I didn't quite get to, but
Talking about that warp to the northeast of your home.
yeah, to the north of my home.
Oh, that.
Yeah, the one that's just a line that just kind of is there. Makes sense. Also, the
Yeah.
circles are... Oh, I think I'm starting to Okay, so this is bug space. This is bug space. This is bug space.
Bug space.
We made it to bug space. Make a new layer, and we're gonna write bug space. This is bug space.
There are, in fact, ants in our pants.
Mm-hmm. So that circle is bug space. That circle might be robot space. That might be the robot zone. But we haven't been to Robo World yet. It's Robo World, Sean. That might be Robo World.
That is Robo World, as it turns out.
Robo World? Okay, I don't want to overlap anything on accident. Walled. Robo Walled.
Robo Wally.
But we don't know. That might be that might be Robo World. If we go there and they try to kill us, that would maybe be a good answer.
That would tell us
whether
for
or
sure.
not- Yeah, that would tell us for sure whether or not it was Robo World. So the Veloxy are studying that white star, which I could find a couple of different ways to get to. There's actually a warp not too far away from home base that could shorten that distance if we wanted to go to that. There's also sounds like there's good minerals there. See, this is what's impressive. Like, this is so much more density in like just like interpreting on like just a like exploration scale that I'm like, I want more games that have this level of exploration and like thinking and planning out where to go and what to do next. Like, is there a modern version of this? I can't think of one. Like, what is the last thing that even did anything close to this other than probably like Outer Wilds and Mass Effect?
Mass Effect doesn't really do anything like this.
Elite Dangerous? Yeah, but I haven't played Elite Dangerous is really what that statement ends up being.
Yeah, I get weird.
Entering solar system.
He gets weird.
I'm never sure what to think about Elite Dangerous from the way people talk about it.
Because a lot of that is like space trucking, and the thing that works with this is it's not just about it's the best combination of exploration through your own like independent like decision making, but constantly giving you more and more breadcrumbs to be like, okay, so I know this place is here and this place is here, but by the nature of the game, you need to be going around and finding resources anyways. So they've given you a lot of goals, like self-directed goals, that you need to be keeping up with to be able to do exploration, and then are given like hints and places to go to kind of work with those. No Man's Sky, probably. What's funny is I think everything that I've heard about
I
No
wouldn't
Man's
say
Sky...
No Man's Sky at all. Like, I don't
Really?
think that the fully procedurally generated thing... Oh, hey, wow.
Yeah, this is... Oh, this... Time to find out if it'll crush humans to death, because
Oh, uh-oh.
we got docked for temperature last time, didn't we?
We did, this is also 0.1 G.
It is, but they were saying... So wait, does gravity need to be... I thought gravity just didn't have to be above 2.
Maybe it only needs to be below 2.
The thing I'm worried about is the Inferno. That's the only thing. They were like, too fucking hot.
The
Why would
Inferno's
you...
not good. The Inferno is boil your blood.
But that's Arctic to Inferno, which means there's variance. Is the way that I interpret that.
It only sometimes boils your blood.
And only sometimes freezes it. Either way, I definitely need to land on it, because 15 mineral is not bad. What was the... Cobalt, zinc, titanium. That's not bad either.
Some repair materials, if nothing else.
Let's see what the other planet is. Let's see what the other planet is. Oh, that's a gas giant, isn't it? That's probably not going to be anything. Purple is gas giant, I believe. I'm starting to I'm also starting to be, like, picking up on, like, which planets are, like, ones to even give a shit about. Yeah, that's a gas giant. I mean, it makes sense that gas giants are mostly going to be bullshit, because they're going to be too big. They're not going to have... it's okay resource-wise.
Analyzing.
Yeah. Dominant surface is gas, 32.2 gravity, like, no. Most gas giants are just gonna be too big. Wow, are they trying to say that the planet of Bespin wouldn't exist as a place that you could inhabit?
Not easily.
Not easily.
Orbit established.
So the manual says the gravity must be below 2 Gs, but 0.7 to 1.3 is optimal. So below 2 Gs is necessary, but they do still have like an optimal range where you get bonus points if it's within it.
Mm-hmm. God damn it, every time. Go down. Oh, the gravity here is really low. I keep on being... I'm putting too much on it. I'm putting too much stink on it. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I mean... It says Arctic to Inferno. Ooh. There we go, we got some... I think I just fucked myself. Oh,
I mean, as
no.
long as you don't do a mineral scan, you can grab that and come back.
I mean, I'm worried about whether or not I can make it back, because I didn't realize I was using so much fuel getting across this ice. Oh,
I mean, now
fuck.
that you've turned around, you may as well just go. I don't know what else you're gonna do.
Oh, God, I think I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up so bad, Sean. Oh, this is bad. I wasn't paying attention to how much fuel it was taking.
Fuel level critical.
I mean, gotta just go. You can't just sit here.
Nope, I'm fucked. Oh, I fucked up bad. But I lose the TV. God damn it. God damn it.
Rescue ship.
Oh, we'll have to come back to... And I lose the resources. Oh, that sucks so bad. Well...
Hope that planet was a good one. Because
I mean...
now we need the money.
Yeah, that's true. I do. I didn't technically log it. I
No,
mean...
not this one. The one
Not
that
this
you logged, I meant.
I don't think I did. I think I held off on logging it. I don't think I actually logged it.
Orbit established.
Let me make sure it's the right one before I log a planet that kills them. Yes, this is the one. Yes. I mean, didn't seem that
This
bad
is the one that
down
was
there.
Arctic to Inferno, wasn't it?
Yes. I think
So
it's
that's
worth...
up to you.
I think that's worth the risk.
Planet log.
Hey, worst comes to
I don't
worst.
know about that one.
I stayed
That's spicy.
I mean, it's hard. Ugh. They were okay with Arctic. As I don't know.
Leaving
There's the
solar
inferno
system.
parts of Earth. Nobody lives in the volcano parts of the Earth. They just have to live on the non-volcano parts. Sean.
Entering
I
the
don't think you would say that the temperature on Earth is ever volcano level.
I don't know.
Let's find out.
Think about Kansas in some parts of the summer, Sean.
I wouldn't describe that as an inferno. It's hot as fuck. It's miserable, but I wouldn't call it an inferno.
All right, time to find out how much money. Hold my breath. Nope. Oh,
Well, that's your
wait.
fine for the TV.
That's the TV. Okay,
Hey!
good. That's covered. Next one. Hey, even better. Okay, so
That's
yes,
a big haul.
you need the if it's Inferno to Inferno, no, obviously people don't live there. So Searing to Inferno, no good. But if there's variance, if it's not completely melting, it's fine.
As long as there is... as long as the range includes a habitable temperature.
Yes. All right.
Good rule of thumb.
TV. Bye. Okay. I guess I didn't have the ice runners, did I?
I think you did, but you have a new TV now.
I mean, we got lots of money, which is good. No treads. Pontoons.
Keep in mind, you also need to buy fuel.
Yes. I mean, this is all not super expensive stuff, so. And
Yeah,
I
I just
actually don't
wanted to
think
remind.
I don't think I need the extra cargo yet. Even though I had it. I wasn't really, well, I think I had it and I wasn't filling up, so. Yeah, we'll risk that for now, because yeah, you're right. We also need fuel. We need fuel.
You
and I
are
would like about
almost
40
out.
fuel. Uh-huh. But I still got some stuff. We came back with some... We came back with some stuff from... They don't need to know where I got it from. It could have come from anywhere, Sean.
Anywhere.
It's just some resources we found, Sean. Fine.
We found it.
We
It was just
found
loose
it.
in space.
You can't guilt... Sean, the end of the universe is happening again. I don't think I have the moral bandwidth to be like, oh no, they died, their ship is dead. Their ship wasn't gonna do anything else anyways. Hey,
And
look at it this way.
just nobody knows why that distress beacon went away. I guess it didn't matter.
We made a
I do
record.
like that the context there implies that that distress beacon has been going off for 1,000 years, and the Veloxi have probably known about it the whole time.
Uh-huh.
The whole time the Veloxi have just been like, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but you have to remember, Sean, we
50
immediately...
generations of Veloxi told the old Empire to go fuck themselves.
You also have to remember that we immediately landed and immediately got swarmed by pterodactyls. So really, they probably checked it out and they were just like, here's a bunch of bones and a pterodactyl coming towards us. This is no good. Okay, 250 is the max. Got it. Well, I didn't mean to do that. So I'll get who I can to 250. I think I have enough to train that, except not him. He can't go up anymore.
Steve.
All right. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. I got fuel. I got upgrades.
You didn't want to double back for any of the TV upgrades? You still got some money.
Did I? Kind of curious about the turbochargers, actually.
Get you the nitro.
Get the nitro. What the worst that could happen with the nitro?
You don't need that 10 grand. And you probably won't lose your TV again.
As soon as I heard the noise, I was like, that's weird. Why am I suddenly at half fuel? And then I looked, I was like, oh no, this lake just fucked me. Oh, that lake was so bad. Oh, that lake was so bad for me and everything. It was really bad.
It makes it kind of wild that there's TV upgrades that cost as much as 450,000 MU. And you could just lose your TV.
I mean, once you get to that point, you probably are at least like secure enough, either money-wise or resource-wise, that you could be like, you could know how to get that back if you needed to. But it does really suck. Definitely not something you do immediately. How do you feel about that kind of stuff? Because, like, I don't know. I don't mind that kind of teeth in a game, I guess. It just depends on how it's handled. And I think this game does a good job of it. I don't think it's like... I still haven't
buddy,
actually
why did you come
soft-locked.
back here?
Because I actually want the resources at this place, Sean. I didn't actually get any of the resources out of it.
Oh, sure, okay.
To be fair, my plan was to hit it on the way back, actually, so...
Solar system.
You're right. Anyways, I was meaning to go farther south. We are gonna get into the space of something, though. Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted to go to, yes. Because, yeah. There's that, and... oh, boy.
Entering solar system.
Oh, good, it's empty.
Wonderful. Bye. Great, okay, we're going back there. Turns out, Sean, I needed to come here. Anyways. I think I'm gonna have to come here, because I'm gonna need the resources.
Need is pretty strong. But here we are.
Listen, I need fruit out of this trip, and this time I'm wiser, and I'm not going to immediately lose my TV. I got greedy. I had the fucking thirst. I was like, oh, resources, yes, yes, yes. And then immediately regretted it. Holy shit. Damn it, every fucking time. Okay, ice. I should be better prepared for it, but ice is no good. Ice is no good. Nothing.
Nothing out of nothing. Carry the nothing. More nothing.
I got lead. Nothing. That's a crack. Something.
It is a crack.
Zinc. Yeah, no. No point. Sean, suddenly I don't want to take risks. It's very weird. It's very strange. Okay, that's something. Okay. Interesting. Alright, this is mountains. I'm gonna be careful and watch my fuel this time. Okay, this one didn't mind. That's good. That's pretty good.
Good news, the turbochargers beat ass.
Yeah, they do. A little bit down that way. Okay. Grab this really fast. Titanium. That's pretty good.
I am titanium.
That's not what she says. She's a
Sorry.
firework.
No. There's a song where she's the titanium.
I didn't know she was made of titanium, honestly. And 300
Well, it's a
feet tall.
different person, but
Oh.
they're all of those 2000s pop stars are basically the same.
They're all the same. Go up this way.
2010s pop stars, I should say.
I haven't thought about a lot of them in a long time, honestly.
I forget who did titanium.
Miley Cyrus. I haven't thought of Miley Cyrus in forever. I must have hit
It was Sia.
Ooh.
Sia. She was
really
kind of a
don't-
one-hit wonder, I think.
I was gonna
Maybe
say,
like
I
a 2 or 3 hit wonder at most.
I really don't know who that was, yeah.
She had that song, Titanium, that was everywhere for a while.
Vaguely, I remember that. I forgot that she was made of titanium and 300 feet tall. I love the sound that your little guy makes. It is fun. Okay. Risk, no risk, no risk. Woo. I'm learning, Sean. I'm at about a fourth. I should get to at least half. Actually, quite a bit on this. This is what I was saying. I'm like, I think 15 is still probably good.
Yeah, I mean, 15 is totally viable. This will be a litmus test for how far the, like, cheap minerals get you, because these are all pretty low-value minerals.
Mm-hmm. It'll be better than nothing. I do have
Yeah,
a lot of
definitely
them.
better than nothing.
It ain't no gold, but eh. I can make do with this. I can make do with this. We do not go towards the ice if we can help it. Actually, seemed like I needed to go more south anyways. The weird little wibbly noises. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it makes me think of. Like, it reminds me of something that feels, like, really old, too. I don't know why. It is a cute noise, though. I like it.
It's nice.
Nope. Nope.
On second thought, fuck that.
Nah, I listen, I learned my lesson once. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Damn it. Ah,
That's
shit.
basically how that goes.
Yeah. Fool me 3 times. Why does this keep happening to me? Ooh, there's some shit. Oh, here's some shit. Oh, there's some shit. 23 is pretty far away. Oh, but it's there. No, I can't be greedy, Sean.
Yeah, that would have been real greedy.
This is really greedy. It's not worth it. I'm at below half. There's a mountain range. Yeah, that would have been a bad idea.
You go over mountains like nothing.
I go over them like nothing. That don't mean that they don't hog fuel like crazy, though.
I don't think they do.
Yeah, they kind of eat through it. Eh. I must have already hit this one anyways.
Seems
Sure
like
seems that way. Sure seems that way. Let's see. Well, what else have you been up to, Sean? Because I've just been doing my thing, being a dinosaur every other moment that I can, it seems, these days.
I did watch Freaky Tales recently.
Were they freaky?
They were a little freaky. They were less freaky than I expected, actually. It's like less of a horror comedy and more of just like a sort of weird action movie thing.
Oh.
It's fun though. It's a anthology movie about a bunch of like interconnected stories of like people sort of rising up in different circumstances. It's good. It's fun.
I mean, I do.
There's
like
a fun
that.
joke where they're like, there's a movie store guy making like a recommendation over the phone that we like don't get to hear what the recommendation, like what they're trying to find. But he's like, no, we don't have that, but you could try Scanners. It's basically the same concept.
That's pretty good.
And he's 100% definitely talking about the movie that he is in. Because definitely Scanners is an influence on that movie.
That's amazing. I actually haven't seen Scanners. Is that...
It's good.
Is that...
Scanners is Cronenberg.
It is the Berg. It is the Berg.
It is the Berg.
It is the Berg himself.
It is a Berg film that, despite having a very sort of expected archetypal Cronenberg-y visual effects work, or practical effects work, I mean, is actually not body horror, really.
Huh.
It's more of a sort of weird psychedelic thing.
I feel like that's saying a lot for him too. Because he has a vibe. The man has a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Crack. And I don't know what the crack is, so I don't want to risk it.
Planet is small.
Why would you say that? Oh, did
just
I like...
happened to notice.
Did I already wrap around it or something?
Yeah, I happened to notice that the arrow for what direction your ship was in was going the other way when you first started coming back.
Ain't that just the way? I'll try this way for one more, and I think we'll be good, because we're almost at a third of the way full. Right.
I also watched Mickey 17 a little while ago.
How is that? Heard good things.
I'm gonna preface this by saying it's good. It's Bong Joon-ho, it's good. He doesn't miss. He does not make bad films.
Uh-huh.
I think it's one of my least favorite Bong Joon-ho films. I feel like it... So there's two things about this film for me. One is that it's pulling from a lot of other films and like a lot of other sources, and trying to like mesh them all together. So like there's a lot of Moon in it. There's a lot of Nazca in the Valley of the Wind in it. And I feel like it doesn't commit... It doesn't effectively do as much with those things as the things it's pulling from does for me. Which is not to say that it handles them poorly, just that the film is doing a lot of stuff and it can't hard focus on one of them when it's trying to juggle them all. And the other thing is that it it is a heavily social commentary oriented film
Leaving the list.
that I feel like got outpaced by the real world.
Oh,
like-
no.
If it had come out a year earlier, like if it had come out in 2024, then I feel like there would be a case to be made that it was like a timely social commentary about like the state of the United States.
Entering.
Because nothing about it is like different from what the United States has been for a long time. But it could definitely have been interpreted as like, you know, biting, scathing commentary about the United States, political climate. But it just has the misfortune that it came out in like March of 2025, and you know, personally I saw it in June of 2025, and it just is not,
Orbit established.
it doesn't actually hold up to the actual reality of how bad America is politically. Like,
Is and
felt-
got.
it felt underwhelming, the like social commentary, because I was like, yeah, yep, I mean, it's worse even than that, but this is all valid. It's all valid and honestly doesn't go far enough. So it loses a lot of bite by the actual state of American politics devolving faster than he could have predicted.
Yeah, which I mean, given the current state of everything, it's like, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I can't fault him for it, but also it does result in the movie feeling tame, and like it really doesn't have the kind of teeth that it should have if it's going to be making political commentary in the year 2025.
yeah. Oh yeah. Also, it turns out, Sean, I broke even. That's really all that boiled down to is I did need to stop by there. I broke even. Though, let me
You
see.
know?
What am I? I mean, I didn't quite fill all the way up, but I think maybe getting a couple more cargo pods might be good.
Couldn't hurt. I mean, it does reduce your acceleration, but other than that, it couldn't hurt.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Shift.
Burn
Yes.
more fuel.
Burn more fuel. Burn more fuel.
All right, where are we going? We going to Robot Zone? We going to the North Place? We going somewhere else?
Go to Robot World. I was thinking we either go to the question mark. Here, hold on. Let me actually. I was thinking we either go to the question mark or we go through that double jump that we made. We go through the double jump that we made and explore like up here maybe? That could be something. But I feel like we want to do one more. I think we do one more trip. I do think we go straight up. And we go for that port. We go for that portal, and then we go to whatever the white star is. I do think we do that. I do think we do that.
Yep.
Let's go for it. Let's go for it.
Leaving
God,
the
this does make me be like, now I'm just like, I want, like, somebody who did, like, something like Tunic to now do this, like, to the same level of detail. I want that so badly. Alright, time to find out. Surely I have enough fuel. Yeah, that's not that. It's not that far away.
Hey, look, it's on your map. Isn't that funny?
Yeah, it's so
It used to be on there.
entering solar system.
Now,
I was gonna say, do you remember what you knew about this place?
I was gonna say, System 118, fourth planet. This is the colony control of the Empire at 16S20, 16 South, 20 West on the fourth planet in System 118, 146. We're about to probably run into something regarding the Empire. We are in bug space. This could be bugs. This could be bugs.
Seems like bugs. Bugs come in threes sometimes.
That's good to know. That looks like bugs.
Analyzing.
That looks like bugs. Okay, so they just have their shields up, but they're not doing the aggressive. Hello? Bugs, you're back.
Hello. We come in bugs.
I think I was the last set of bugs.
We is Veloxy the Everyday. I being Captain V of exceptionally pleasant vessel T. Now perhaps the information exchanging.
See, they're so nice. They're just a little bit vain. They're just a little bit vain.
It's left Veloxy us prophecy of great egg. Very important, but certainly only telling to best friends.
But we're best friends. Can't we be best friends?
You haven't asked them about themselves yet. You're not best friends.
The best of questions and happily answering. We Veloxy is ancient and prestige. Illustrious Veloxy Empire too old to imagine. Us is civilized the most.
Does also, I wonder if having, so what would it change if I had a Veloxy as my comms officer? I wonder if that would affect anything.
Ulek is powerful the most. Gazertoid squid meanies is follow behind Ulek as Ulek moving outward from coreward in second wave.
Moving, so the Ulek are moving outward from coreward. So they're moving from space east to space west. Okay. Okay, you guys seemed friendly. Anything else to say? Yeah, you already said
You
that.
should ask them about the ancients again. See if you're best of friends now.
We best friends?
The ancients as ancestors of Veloxy. Veloxy legend is saying. Veloxy is powerful race. Ancients was powerful race. Obviously us are relative.
Nope, we're not best friends. I already knew that. As so much that somebody has already, one of you have already told me that.
Superior Veloxy Majestic, our oldest empire. 100,000 years the long time. Assuredly, you as barbarian upstart infidel.
Thank you?
That doesn't sound like best of friends.
Okay, bye. I hate that they follow you for a little bit. It makes me nervous every time.
It's not comforting.
It certainly is not. I probably should have
Are your
prepared.
weapons armed?
They are not. They shouldn't be. They sure are.
Weapons on.
They sure are, Sean.
They didn't take offense to that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why
Why
he called you an
would they?
infidel.
Might as well. Probably nothing. Nope. Bullshit. So we've got a gas giant, and 2 rock balls. Looks like maybe 2 hot rock balls. They don't feel like
Love me
plant-
2 hot rock balls.
Gotta love me 2 hot rock balls.
Established.
And there's water, but no atmosphere. Interesting.
There's
I don't know how that
platinum
works.
there.
Yeah, and I probably would turn into immediate powder for trying to land on it. Metal compounds, chloride, gold, tin, and zinc, 15 to land. That would not be bad for mining.
Analyzing.
Yeah, gold, not bad.
It is a hot boy. But weather is
It's mega
comms.
hot.
So that one's pretty good. 15, I think 15 is what I will go for a minimum. 10 if I'm really desperate.
10 if it's got something we really want.
Yeah, like plutonium or something.
Established. Scanning.
Oxygen
Ooh,
water! Chromium, aluminum,
This place is
iron.
bumping.
Wait a second, wait a second. We need the fourth. This is the fourth planet. We need to go here anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Analyzing.
Temperate to searing. Temperate to searing. 1.4. Modern weather. I think it's worth it. I think it's
Yeah.
worth it.
What you rendering?
Planet log.
What are you rendering? What are you rendering? How many voxels are you rendering? How many boxes are you rendering? Okay, we need
How
to
many
go to
voxels are you rendering?
118. Wait, we need to go to 1620.
16 what by 20 what?
16 south by 20 west.
Woo! Falling.
There's life.
Ooh, look at that bug.
That is
look at that.
bug.
Critter.
Look at that creature. Dude,
Got a dodecahedron!
I got a dodecahedron! Intelligence communication. Ship was attacked by the Gazratoid. All crew were killed. The new auto scan device was stolen. A probe was able to track their ship's Trachyon trail to the system 6866. So we gotta go to system 6866. So here, I need to. Okay, so this one's been. I found this. I need to cross it off. You guys can't see this, but I'll cross it off. This has been done. Don't need to go to the colony. Okay, you've done that. That's been done. Did I must have. Ah, shit. I think I Oh, wait, no. Do I still have my Pepe Sylvia? I do have my Pepe Sylvia. I do have my Pepe Sylvia thought map. I haven't added anything to it today. I don't feel like there's anything we've learned necessarily to add to it yet, so. Alright, we went here. Yes, we checked this. That's good. Shrink this down a bit. There. There, that should help a little bit. And now we need to go to system. Okay. Um, 68. 66. And this, they were tracking it. So they were following something?
They weren't following something, they were tracking the probe that they attached.
Okay, gotcha.
Because the auto-scan device got stolen by the Gazertoid.
Whatever that is. We don't know what that is. What the hell is the Gazertoid? There, we can add something. Fuck is a Gazertoid. What the fuck is a Gazertoid, Sean?
You know a little bit about the Gazertoid.
Did we? I guess they've been. So we know they're violent. We know they're violent. They cause problems.
You know that they were following the ULEC.
Mm-hmm. Or wait, I thought the
Whatever
ULEC
that
was a
is.
problem. I don't remember. Other than that, we don't. Other than that, they don't. It's a big rat. Oh, he's a big rat.
He's kind of a big rat.
I love him. I love me a big rat. Ooh. I don't want to hurt him, but I need the money.
Well, you've destroyed him.
I annihilated him. I forgot you can shoot him too many times. I annihilated the rat. I annihilated the rat. Oh, hey, another rat.
Hey, look, a new one.
There we go. Yes. There's also a big old centipede.
Bunch of centipedes.
They're running. Feel bad.
You clearly don't feel that bad.
I need the money, Sean. I need the money, Sean. Nothing. Now I find the blue pulsating thing curious.
The lake.
Oh, it's water. Is that it took me... It didn't look like a lake. It looked like...
Got lily pads.
Oh yeah, I guess it does. Okay, 4 shots. 4 shots to soak up the rat.
It is an Earth-like planet. We recommended it.
They surely will love that. This planet has rats and giant giant fucking centipedes.
Centipede demons.
Like, this planet's great. The other planet also had, like, really good stuff, didn't it? I think. Actually, I need to go to that planet. No, the other one. Because it just had really good minerals on it. It was just good for mining. Like, really good, costly minerals. I should go to that one first, because this one just has okay minerals. This one over here, I think, had really good minerals, though.
Orbit established.
Not even gonna check.
I mean, I'm just confident, Sean. Why can't you trust my confidence for gold, tin, and zinc? Which is really, all of those are really good, aren't they?
Gold is really good.
Go straight.
Tin and zinc are okay.
What the hell?
Bang!
What happened?
You got smushed.
Did he die?
No. What makes you think he died?
Oh, I don't know. Just was hurt. You said he was
Believe it or
smushed.
not everyone who gets hurt dies.
Sean, you just said he was hurt, and I was like, no, he's a bug. You said he was bugs do not survive smush. I'm sorry, you don't just lightly smush a bug. Not my experience.
You clearly don't have the same bugs I do.
You saw the flies I was dealing with.
I objectively didn't.
Actually, you objectively did not. You're right. You did not actually see the flies I'm talking about. I need to clean. I should take a picture of one of the flies on my windowsill to really give you an idea of how big they are and how good of a shot I had on some of them, because the fly is still there and its head is just blown straight off.
Why haven't you done anything about that?
I don't know, man, because I'm bad, actually. It's not even laziness, I'm just bad. I meant to do... Shit, I meant to do that Sunday. Fuck. I'm getting a lot of
Your
lead.
house is just a fly graveyard.
You...
Catching a lot of lead?
Yeah.
That's lame. That's false
not...
advertising.
I was gonna say, I was supposed to get, like... That was not even... I've gotten almost exclusively lead so far. Like, from the sounds of it, I was supposed
Might
to
have just landed in a bad patch.
Well... Too
There's
bad.
gold.
A lot of gold, actually. It was, what, 9?
It was 2.
That's 7 less. Okay, that's good.
We found
Really
the
like-
gold.
You really liked that one, huh?
I
In. That's good. Now we let the wind take us out of the mountain so I don't have to use
Guide us.
any fuel.
Guide us, spirits of this earth.
Look, I'm using the mechanics of the game to my advantage.
Hell yeah.
Alert.
Ooh, that was a lot.
That was nothing. That was bullshit.
Oh boy.
Great. Great. I wasn't that far away. I knew what I was doing that time.
Mm-hmm. You say that now.
Uh-huh. Oh, gold. Lead. Bullshit. Gold. Zinc. That's okay. That's nothing there. Oop. What's this? Zinc. Like barely any zinc. A little bit more
That's a
zinc.
good amount of-
Nothing. Okay. Yeah, we'll head back. I'm sure I could math it out,
You
but
had more luck to the east.
yeah, I was thinking that too. I could have mathed it out, but I was like, nah. I will probably... Oh, hello! How did I miss you? Nothing. This feels risky.
I don't know why you're going so far.
I don't know. Well, there's something. It's lead. It's lead. I'm prospecting, Sean. I'm trying to find the good dirt. I'm trying to find the good rocks to tap into, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think I hit that. I don't remember, though. That's okay. That's not so great. It's okay. Now I'm in danger. I just gotta go for it.
Your level critical.
It's fine. No, it's fine. Calculated. Oh my god. Fuck. It's like this way. Wasn't there an ocean this way? I thought. Yeah. But this was a dead end. There is stuff in the water, and I do have pontoons. Oh no!
Oh no, Isaac. Well, at this point, if you sit long enough, eventually enough storms will happen that you'll get back.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Just gotta wait for 3 or 4 storms to push you all the way across the planet.
I'm like, definitely no minerals. Oh, I have no. At least if I was to lose it now, I wouldn't like lose anything.
Just 10 grand. Well, just 30 grand or so.
Which I mean is not that bad.
3 grand is not a small price.
I'm trying to consider. I don't know how big this planet is the problem. It's not, well, it's not super big. I'm curious how far I need to get before it wraps back around. Because I'm assuming I would just go around on the, okay, that's promising.
Yep.
That's promising. We're getting
No,
close.
keep going with the wind. Going with the
You
wind.
think go with the wind? Go with the wind? You think go with the wind?
Don't fight
Because
the
the arrow
wind.
is...
Yeah, but it's gonna wrap around. The whole point is to wait for the storms to take you the right direction, instead of trying to fight the storm and the water and everything else.
Okay. Okay. Trusting. Hmm. Fuck. Man, this is making me so nervous. Oh, go across the mountain range. Hey, at least you just gotta get around. It's fine.
It'll
Getting-
happen.
I'm getting farther away. It's making me so nervous.
You're gonna wrap around here in a second.
God, I want to trust the arrow though, Sean.
Do what you want, man. You don't gotta listen to me.
We're at 60, 59, 175 west. So now I think
What you definitely can't do is keep going back and forth.
yes.
You gotta pick a direction and go. At this point, I would say go west, because you've gone too far south to keep going east. You gotta go west.
Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Oh no, there's no way. Oh man. Oh, this is so stressful. This is actually really stressful. I'm so close though. Look at how close I am.
If you hadn't driven so far south, you'd practically be there.
Fuel level critical.
Fuck.
Isaac got caught in a storm and thrown across an entire ocean that he wasn't going to be able to make it back across, so
Uh-huh.
we're having to circumnavigate the globe to make it back to the ship.
Round the world in several minutes. Man.
I really think you screwed yourself going so far south and then like going back and forth. I don't think you're going to make it. Just
Where
be
did I-
patient. Let the storm take you. Eventually we'll get there.
This is so close, though. Oh, it's so close, though. I think I might have to start moving now. Oh!
I mean, you need to go north, because the storm's going to take you east on its own. You don't need to keep going east. You need to go north.
This might be the best thing. Hold on. You know the water. Go! Oh man, it's so close! No way. No way. Nope, no way in hell. Oh, it's so close. Oh, it's so close. I could taste it. Oh no, the tornadoes are coming, Sean.
Maybe they'll be friendly.
Go, go, go. Oh, I'm going too far south. There's no way. I was so close. You were right. I got scared, man. I was like, but I feel like we had enough north. I don't know. It was tough.
Gotta trust the process, man.
I just... 11 is so close. It's so close! Oh, fuck. I don't think... Yeah, I think this is it.
Yeah, I mean, for what it's worth, like, if you're gonna go, you need to go straight north. Can't keep going east. Oh, it's
Yep.
over.
So close. We made it so close! 6 is so fucking close.
Imagine
Oh, well.
if we hadn't backtracked.
Yeah. Did it not call the ship?
Hey, they said that they sent a...
Huh. Well, that's not good. They did say they sent a guy. Oh, there it is.
Oh, here it is.
Nice healed. They had to go the long way, Sean. They had to go the long way. I was gonna say, I don't miss. Okay.
Alright, well, there goes 30 grand.
I mean, I think I made good money off of that. And also, we're gonna make good money, hopefully, off of that planet. Hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, I think we'll just about break even. I think we'll do a little bit better than breaking even.
But between this and fuel, you
Actually,
think?
with fuel, I don't think we will, actually. I think we lost out.
You think we lost out? Ugh.
Yeah. I mean, that's 30,000 just off of TV, and then you're gonna have to buy... I mean, you'll have spent like 30 fuel. I don't think we're making 60 grand.
Hello. Please be nice. I'm in
More
danger.
bugs. Oh, not more bugs.
Who
Hello.
are you? Hello. Are you friend? The boys!
You wish us to identify ourselves. Do you think us fools? It is our advantage to keep you guessing. Perhaps we are Ulak. Perhaps we are Gazutoid. We are simply too clever for you.
So clever.
Such a good, clever boy. Are you?
We are the chosen blobs, children of the great blobbercasters. Great blunk unto ashes spews her love in never-ending chunks.
I'm glad for you, I guess. I can't. You know what? We probably do things that are gross to them, like having bones.
Mm-hmm.
The old empire is of no importance. Obviously, what you wish to know about ours are ways such fools use that to hide this from us.
I'm gurgling. I'm losing ground.
Mm-hmm. Just ask about the old empire again.
I don't have shit to say about that. The old empires know of it. It's obviously a little more about our ways such fools use that to hide this from us.
I don't know what the gambit was asking them that 3 times in a row, but...
Do not play games with us if you wish to know about our great human race, just us.
Oh, I guess they're not Gazertoids then.
I guess not.
So much for that gambit.
We have wasted too much time, Beacons. Come.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, I'm gone.
I liked that
Wiggling.
voice. That voice was fun. Of course he's wiggling. He's a goo man. Bye. Okay.
Goodbye, scum.
Huh? Bye. Maybe that's like a compliment for them. They're kind of like scum too.
He didn't seem like he was in the mood for giving compliments.
But he was in the mood for calling us scum. Oh god. I don't know why my body did that.
Horrible.
Uh-huh. I've never really had a burp problem, I feel like. I've been lucky with that. I usually am not a very burpy person.
There.
I also feel like some people would hear that and be like, you poor one, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I just don't need to burp. I just don't need to.
Why would somebody have pity on you for that?
I don't know.
Well,
I get the impression that some people are proud of their burps. I guess.
Sure.
Alright, time to see what the damage is. Okay. Okay, so we made 20,000 back. That's not
We got
bad.
our TV money back.
That's good. Yeah. No new mail yet. Okay,
Personal.
that's good. Let's see how much we
Yeah,
made off
personal
of...
not new?
Huh? What? Huh?
There was a new personal. I thought.
Was there a new person? Oh, personal. My bad.
Borno, meet me on Regulon 7 on the 15th. You know where. You'll get your money.
Thanks, Xenon. Thanks, Cylon. Man, we need to... I would be down to go back and re-watch the remake, the remaster, the redo. I guess it would be a reboot. The reboot of Battlestar Galactica. It was pretty good. I'm really liking it.
Yeah, I like it. It's just long.
It is
It's
very
hard for me to get
long.
through it that long.
Hey, it turns out the bugs... Dude, it was dragon! Dude, we were getting dragons. They're not very good.
That's the mouse. That's the rat.
Uh-huh. Hey, it turns out these are not very good for selling. Hey, but I think we still did okay, because this now we
like
can...
we about broke even.
I mean, 50k is not bad. 50k is not bad to have. I do have to get all this shit again.
Did you mean to get the extra cargo? Well, too late now.
Yeah. I actually was filling up on cargo the last time, so yeah. Alright. Let's see. 28, 7, 8. Yeah, you're right. I didn't make as much money as I thought I did.
You
having
about
that-
broke even.
Boy, having that bonus 30k would have been nice to have, Sean.
It'd have been great. It would have been just a real treat.
That would have been rude. We could have, used that for even more fuel and be able to go farther than we would have been able to before. Shit.
Well, now you have a dodecahedron, and
I do have a dodecahedron. We should see what that is before we end. This is our first artifact. God damn it. I don't mean to cancel the space flight every time. Artifacts.
We have
What?
no artifacts, sir.
We have the dodecahedron.
Maybe it doesn't count as an artifact.
Did I sell it on accident?
That is
Thank-
a distinct possibility.
No.
I mean, you can check.
Cargo.
I mean, you can check the shop and see if it's in there.
Yeah, that's true. Just had to buy it back. I hope it's not expensive. Do you think it would be in there?
Tablet.
I feel like it would. Maybe not.
I just assumed
Worth
it
a
was
shot.
a shop that consumes all.
It's worth checking. Well, it's not in here. I can't imagine that it would allow you to sell it and lose access to it permanently. So I think it just exists outside of your cargo and is not considered an artifact.
But I do have
It's a key
the
item.
I was gonna say, I was like, I do have the D20, and I'm guessing it's important.
Well, not a D20.
Hey, D20s are a dodecahedron, are they not? Pretty sure. I think that's the crystal. I'm pretty sure a dodecahedron is the 20-sided crystal.
12, bud.
Fuck, it's a D12. Shit. The one with all the hexagons. Alright, I think, though, that is going to be the best stopping point we're gonna get. Fucking thrilling. We almost made it off that planet scot-free. This is why I can't take risks, Sean. This is why I should not take risks. The only reason why I did that is I panicked, and I was like, well, maybe the wind will take me, and I was like, the wind just did the exact opposite. The wind took me the farthest it could away.
I mean, I maintain that the wind was taking you the right direction if you had just trusted it.
Oh, sure, like, after that point. I just mean in the initial panic response of me being, like, shunted across an entire ocean in 2 seconds.
I maintain that it was the right plan, because we don't know exactly how much fuel it would have taken you to get all the way back around that ocean.
Uh-huh. Like, I was doing the right thing. I was being super fuel efficient. You're right. So... better luck. Lesson learned. Lessons learned, Sean. I still am doing fine. I'm still making progress, and that's what matters. But, on that note, we're gonna go ahead and start closing down the stream, which means we're going to make a prompt. And for anyone who isn't aware, we're changing the prompt a little bit. We're changing the ending bit a little bit. It'll be largely the same, just at the end of every stream, instead of going to Bing, we're going to be using something different, and I will be generating the images. Well, that's not... Thanks, Paint. They blew my cover. I'm gonna figure out how to do that without fucking that up one of these days. Yeah, we're just gonna generate an image before the end of stream like usual. If you guys want to participate, all you gotta do is type in chat, and whatever chat says will also use as a reference. And then I'll share the image before we raid out. So, Sean, what should we start with?
Sailing through the wind.
Sailing through the wind, get back to my ship.
I gotta recalibrate where my brain goes with these prompts.
Hey man, I don't care if it's wordy, I will do my best. I'm gonna say whatever, I will take it. I'm gonna say I'm gonna shoot for less wordy overall, but I will take it, because one thing I learned, Sean, is this bit only works if I have to work purely from memory and purely without being able to undo any of my mistakes. And you'll see why soon, because I will try to add text every time. Because, the last one, Sean, the last time I did this, I did not, in fact, I did not remember my own prompt.
Oh?
Yeah, I forgot what I wrote. So that's gonna be a part of it now, too, is I can't re-reference what the prompt is. I have to do it based all off of memory after this point. And, I mean, that's how we got that wonderful text, because I was panicking to remember what I wrote. But otherwise, I mean, I could work with that. Sailing through the wind to get back to my ship. I think I could work off of that. So I'm gonna generate an image, and then we'll do our outro bit, and I'll share the image before we raid out. So stick around for that, guys. I'm gonna do that real fast. So wish me luck. Wish me luck.
Best of luck.
Thank you. Here, I'm gonna cheat a little bit because I didn't prepare myself quite well enough. I didn't have the right brush on, I'm sorry. Okay, now we go.
Wow.
Uh-huh. Listen, do you
First he doesn't want to fight the robots, now he's cheating at art.
Uh-huh. Do you want me...
What else? Where are the limits with this man?
Do you want me to be able to do good work like I'm about to do here? Or do you want me to just never know exactly how best to do anything that I do? I really had to stop myself from backspacing there. I really had to be like, oh no, oh shit. No, I didn't mean to do that. Surprised I haven't done overtime. Perfect. Hey, stop it. Stop yelling. Alright. Alright, if you guys want to see that, stick around to the very end. We also do a bit of a closing bit. We do raid after every stream. So that way the vampires in our chat can keep watching. So everybody else out there, make sure to go lock your doors and windows because it's almost lunchtime for vampires. And thank you for joining, everybody. Hope you had a good time and you enjoyed the show. If you're able to join the live show, thank you for stopping by and chatting and watching. Watching this in the future, thank you for taking the time to going back and watching the VOD. We appreciate it. If you're out there and you enjoyed this and you want to see more of what we're up to, I recommend scrolling down below and following or clicking any of the links. There's a link to an Instagram, a Facebook, a Twitter, and a Discord. We post when we go live on any one of those platforms, as well as anything else that we're up to, and just generally you can come hang out with the rest of the community there. It's a good time on the Discord. Speaking of which, a shout out to our community there and everyone who follows. You guys are a wonderful audience and we appreciate you. If we do anything particularly entertaining or noteworthy, feel free to clip it and share it on the internet. Just make sure to also hashtag with MCCanary or link it back to the stream so people can find more of the good stuff we do here. If you want to see the stream grow, you gotta let people know. I appreciate that people have been talking about the stream, and I encourage you guys to do it more. It does help us out, and it's just super rad that you guys have been willing to do that. So go tell people about the stream. Go tell your friends about the stream. I won't. And as always, a huge thank you to all of our supporters on Patreon and Twitch. Your generosity allows us to continue to expand the stream as well as take on more projects, and the stream would not be made possible without viewers like you. So we thank you. If you want to see your name added to this list, as well as a couple of the benefits you can get, you can always subscribe directly on Twitch or check out the Patreon page here. It'll show you everything that you can get, and any amount is always appreciated. Once again, thank you. Thank you, Drew Mouse, for doing a wonderful job holding back the robot army and preventing them becoming famous. And thank you, Sean, for playing through more Starflight with me. I had a good time. I am excited to see where this game goes. This has been super cool. This is wild to me that this game exists. Well, do you have any housekeeping?
Nah.
Well, that link tree has links to everyone's channels and everything that they've done, they've been up to, and my own stuff here, which has everything that I post to, so you should go check everybody out in Goblin Entertainment. And stick around. We'll go say hi to Brad. We're gonna go say hi to Mr. Vickers. So y'all stick around for that. Otherwise, have a good evening. Take it easy. Sean, is there anything you would like to tell the audience?
Trust the process. It'll all work out. I believe in you.
This could have been me if I would have trusted the process and trusted you, Sean. This could have been me. This could have been us.
Look at you go.
We were so close to the ship, and I panicked. When you are in the middle of space, the worst thing I think you could probably do is probably panic.
Panic is high up there. I think Event Horizon gives us some other things that you can do that are pretty bad, but Panic is definitely up there.
Like, go to hell?
Yeah, you know, start a cult, you know, kill your crewmates, that kind of thing.
I'm surprised one of these hasn't sent us to hell. One of the little space portal gates? Yet.
I was gonna say, well, you haven't seen all there is to see on this map yet.
Space is big. Really big.
And hell is small.